So we are going to start. I've never done a recap before, so pardon me if I'm messy.
Recap time, everybody.
You say that with my recap. This is when you deal with my recaps.
They're nice and neat.
They really aren't.
All right. So in our
Wait, where did Sav go?
I'm going to kill you. I'm so nervous. Continuing on our no, okay. Previously on our horror story, our heroes were wandering around the woods of Barovia when they came across two children who they found out to be Rose and Thorn Durst. The children of the manor requested their assistance in saving their parents and their brother from a monster that lurks inside. Being the noble people that they are, or the idiots, they follow the children into the manor, where they have since been shut inside. Along the way, they have encountered will-o-wisps, haunted mirrors that seem to reflect their future deaths, and a ghost named Matilda. With along their journey and meeting these people, they have discovered what seems to be at least the surface of the story of the Durst Manor, where it appears that the head of the household, Gustav Durst, had an affair with Matilda, and afterwards something seemed to happen, of what you are not sure, but you do know that Elizabeth Durst had something to do with it. Which leads us to where we are now. I'm so nervous, you guys. You have no idea.
It's fine.
Where you have found what in a storage room appears to be Matilda's body in a formerly shut chest. And that's where we are going to continue. Oh my god, that was bad. That was atrocious. I'm going to puke. Anyways.
Right.
Can I tell how recent this body was here?
You would have to make a medicine check.
Okay.
Okay, go take a look.
I shall make medicine.
Judging by how she looks, she definitely appears to be rotted quite a bit. You would have to guess that she's been here for quite a while, but you could not tell what exactly that time would be.
My lass, leave the let the dead lie.
I'm going to take a look in the chest. You know, in the body and what I find.
Um,
He doesn't care what the dwarf says. Because he doesn't care what the dwarf says.
Alright, what do you do with the chest? How are you looking in it?
I guess just look in the pockets, just see if there's anything, like, I guess underneath as well.
You're looking in her pocket?
Just looking in the chest that she's in.
Okay, you're just looking in the chest.
Yeah.
Upon just a cursory glance, it's just her body. She appears to be wrapped up in a white sheet, and someone obviously stuffed her here.
Are you quite done, Calorin?
You shouldn't disturb dead bodies.
Besides, you saw what happened with that armor. What's to say this corpse ain't gonna jump up?
I suppose the undead is an unfortunate thing, although... I've seen it before. No, and best I do have to occasionally look over dead bodies in my line of work.
Aye, but have you had to do so in a house that won't let us go and that's got the spirits of the dead roaming around?
Yeah.
I'd say we're in the type...
Not like this.
Well, the only problem is I'd say that we're in the type of, mystery, like, we don't know even why we're trapped in here. Or at least were. We do seem to be able to get a way out.
Trollivan's kind of like got a small little notebook that he's just kind of been writing into.
Sav, if you Eldritch Blast the body, I will firebolt you in return.
Don't worry, she can't even see. That was a joke. That wasn't good. Even though it was the voice.
Right. So,
That was character 2.
let's just go ahead and recap how fucked we are. So, we had 2 kids asking us to help find their parents. We came in. The house is now not letting us leave. We got spirits of the ghosts. That lord or whatever has been found in his bedroom, not the basement. And the path to the basement's bricked up.
There is the attic as well.
Aye.
Apparently the children were kept.
And there's no harm in checking that, I guess. Search for everything. I'm just thinking here. The lass, Matilda, I think her name was. You know, she was on a loop.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's to say
Mostly.
that this house has got its own loop? And that loop ends when the people inside die.
That isn't the baddest.
What, and so we're just caught
Imagine-
here after the fact?
Aye, but
Imagine
here's the
it.
thing. Here's the thing. You notice when we tried to get in the nursery, Matilda changed suddenly. She then went to a different thing. Now, I'm not one for ghost theories or anything, but that to me looks like the loop was broken. So,
It was trying to defend itself.
aye, but you notice that... I put my head back in. Is Matilda back in the room or is she still in the nursery?
She is in the nursery.
Right, she hasn't moved back in her position, so she hasn't gone back to that loop. So, either this new loop she's in is really fucking long, or we've broken her old loop. So, what I'm suggesting is if we find a way to break this loop, we can get out.
Tons of flips.
Do you have any suggestions of exactly how we do that?
I'm thinking... the basement. The basement's got to be the key here.
Yes, I agree. I think whatever is controlling this is probably there.
It'd be the safest bit because, you know, after the attic, how much further can you run away and keep safe?
Yes.
Close.
It's a problem, though. I checked that secret staircase. The stairs do go down to the basement, but for some reason, the wall's there, and it shouldn't be.
Perhaps we could just break down the wall.
I don't think so. It's pretty sturdy stuff.
If going by the door, anything, that wall would be harder to break through.
It's true.
Solid stonework, lad. It's designed to last for years. I don't think us with our crossbows or spears or swords are gonna do anything.
Or
I imagine that based on what we've seen, the house seems oddly segmented in loops. Things are not the same. Matilda's loop in a different time. Downstairs, all the food is fresh. It's like different rooms of the house are in, I'd say, like different points in time, if that makes sense.
Aye.
yes.
It is possible that we could reach a point where triggering would make it so that we can reach the basement because therefore the walls just aren't there anymore. Because we either went before or after they got put up.
I think first we should continue exploring what we do have access to
We've
Yes.
only got the attic
Head-
left.
and head to the attic.
Yeah.
Given what we found everywhere in every other bedroom, I'm sure it will be grim, to say the least.
Aye.
Yes.
Boy.
Alright. So, I believe, did the last say that it was in that secret staircase up where?
I
She
believe
said she
so.
did. Yes, she did.
Alright.
Don't
So-
worry, Sorrow. I'll help you up the stairs.
I want to go back over to the chest to close it and just. I'll look to Ashes. You wish to say a little prayer for her?
Yes. And I'll put my hand over my gauntleted hand over my chest and just silently say something because the words that I know are not as well trained in that sort of thing, and so it's simply a guiding prayer to let souls be free and be watched over as they pass. I'm not sure what I can do, but words can't hurt.
You can't.
Alright.
Alright.
Who's going into the attic first then?
I'll be in front,
Alright, I got your back, Ashes.
and
I'll
take
be
third.
after you guys.
I'll take third. Then.
Yeah.
Or fourth, whichever.
I was just saying I was taking third.
are you gonna be okay in here, Zoomlin? I know you were getting a little shaken up.
I just want to go home.
Well, as we stay together, we don't do anything stupid. We can make it out of here alive.
Yeah, but yeah, you can see he's like shaking and like tears
Yeah.
streaming down his face. Cause he he's almost like convinced himself that this is like a bad dream he needs to wake up from.
You could think of it as part of a game, but just be careful about how careful you cope like that.
Okay,
All right, let's go.
I'll come with you guys then.
Hey, big guy. You, got a smell that you normally remind you of home?
The smell bag.
Yeah.
It's what-
Freshly cut grass. Fields of lavender.
Using my magic tinkering, I make a random stone that I've just got. Emit the smell
Here, smell this rock.
of... Yeah, it's... I can literally do this as many times as
That's
I want.
awesome. That's awesome.
It's very simple, but it's just a rock that smells like, you know, freshly cooked grass, and you send it to you. If you need to remind yourself and get yourself calm, just have a smell on that. God, God knows those fucking will-o-wisps ain't taking advantage of the one I gave them.
Thank you.
Cassie is just gonna be fiddling around with her necklace a little.
And
Yeah, and
also,
so-
you're
and
still
so
you're still in a maid outfit.
I take
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are
I take
very
the
well
sword.
aware of this.
I take the sword of you, Torvald, and you just see just a look of just abject, like just gratitude.
Cold Orange is smoking.
Alright. Lead the way, Ashes.
Yeah, I'll take us. I think that it was like from the bottom floor, right? The staircase went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so
So
you
we'll,
guys
like,
are
hit
going
and
back
pop
down
off.
to the first floor.
Yep.
Yeah, and then just to
Alright.
make our way through the stairs to get to the
All right. Well,
attic.
as you encroach onto the first floor, you do see in the fireplace that wasn't lit before, it is now lit, and one of the wolf dolls is just seemingly staring into the fire.
I'm gonna go over and toss it into the fire.
You're gonna toss it in.
Well, we
Piss
were
off.
just starting to destroy them instead of curing them.
Piss off, demon
As
doll.
you toss it in, it gives this loud screech of just complete terror. You know, you're burning something alive, like, and that is the third doll,
Yeah, it's
at
third,
least
not
that you
joke
know
fourth.
of.
Oh, I thought it was fourth. Jeez.
No. We had one which I burnt. We found another one which we burnt. This was the third one.
What do we
But
keep
you
on?
did know that there was one missing in this room, and the little boy that you saw before seemed to have one. You do not know if it is the same one.
Is there anything else in the fire?
Nope. It does appear though that someone relit this and added more wood. There is wood missing from the little thing next to it, the wood pile.
Makes sense.
Is the sword still there?
The sword is still there, yes.
Yeah. But I will go take a quick peek into the dining room.
The dining room.
It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to pull on the sword. See if anything happens.
It is like hooked into the wall. You would have to roll. Since it's just like a hook, I'd probably roll Dex just because it is high up.
Okay. She's
So-
tall,
I
so
don't.
not
I don't know how tall you are.
Naturally, I'm 5'11".
I think that would still be a little too short because it's mounted above the fireplace and everything.
Okay, I'll roll Dex.
Oh God, what is your name?
Let's
I'm
hope I
so
don't-
bad with names. Calorin. The dining room appears to be the same as
Nice.
before. Oh yeah, you take it right off. You now have a sword of the Durst.
Oh, maybe I should name that the Durst sword. Actually. It's called a windmill sword. The long sword.
A windmill sword.
Yeah, well, I forgot. I forgot what the character. Durst windmill
Fine,
sword.
Mom.
Now that's what it's called. Caliburn. The Clarence is Mordred's sword.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the dining room appears to be completely how you left.
Yeah, Caliburn is the sort of selection.
Alright. I assume we head to the hidden stairs. Before we head up it, is there any change with the brickwork to the basement?
Nope, it doesn't appear to be.
How's the front door look? You know, the one that we tried bashing open,
It's still closed.
but not bashed.
It does appear to have seemingly repaired itself.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, the ambulance is coming to help you.
Thank you. Thank you. Then maybe they have the power tools to break
would
through
be
these
very strange.
stone walls or something.
It's Siren Head. Don't tell anybody.
All right. So you guys are heading up the stairs.
Yep.
All
So?
right. So you go up the stairs from the second floor to the third floor, and then up to the attic.
Oh my god, there are so many ghosts.
Spooky.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's like 5 of us. 6 of us.
Coming upon this room, there does appear to, it seems to be very similar to the storage room that you saw before, where there's miscellaneous pieces of furniture here that are covered up. You do notice though that this looks a lot older and more worn down, a lot more decrepit. There is dust just lining these pieces of furniture and just pouring down the walls. Your footprints are very clearly marked by the dust.
Is there any other footprints besides our own in this?
There does not appear to be.
I will use light on the sort of the Durst.
Nice.
It's not red Durst.
You light up the room and you can get a little bit of a better look. There is a window outside here that you can, I guess, see the below balcony. And there is what appears to be a broom in the corner. But other than that, there's nothing really of note.
I inspect the broom.
You inspect the broom. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It flies. Whacks
Yeah,
you for
as
1
you
damage.
get, are you inspecting it or not? Like, you can't back out.
Nah, I'm not inspecting it. I will take the broom though.
You're going to take the broom?
There's
Oh,
no-
God. All right.
Is the broom
roll
mahogany?
a strength check.
No,
it
it's
is
spruce.
not. Fuck you.
No, it's spruce.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
a travesty.
Roll a strength check. Oh, boy. All right.
Wait, what are you doing with that broom over there? We're not cleaning.
And that is a grip. It suddenly seems to yank away from you as if someone else is pulling it, and it goes up into the air as if someone were like bringing it down on you, and it's going to make a melee attack
Oh, so
on
it did
you.
melee attack.
So it just tries to like smack her.
Yeah, it tries to smack her.
Oh wow, it actually did attack, like
Oh,
I said.
God.
Darn it.
Oh
That
gosh.
is a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. See, I didn't think that you guys were actually gonna do this.
A broom
Um,
just starts getting beat the shit out of by a broom.
Yeah. All right. So that is
That would be hilarious.
1d4. Here it is. I had to find my die. And that is. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Legit, wow. Alright, are
I'm
you okay over
still
there?
alive, but have
Roll
1 HP.
initiative.
Oh,
Shit. I didn't.
I was
that's
not
too bad.
expecting this.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't think that you guys would fuck with it. Where did I?
Oh,
it's
it's
Where's
actually
the initiative
unexpected.
turner? Here it is. Here we go. Nice.
What'd you expect
I'm
us to
so
do?
clever.
Ooh.
Screw up everything
I
else in the
thought
room?
you would ignore it because it's a broom.
I mean, that's...
Never.
It's
I had you have to mess with the broom. We're not here to clean the house.
She is
Now
dressed as
you've
a
angered,
maid.
now you've angered the broom.
She's dressed as a maid. She's just role playing. She's like, I need this for as a prop.
Yep.
Alright, so that is...
Time for battle music. The epic battle music of a broom fight.
Just starts playing
Fucking-
songs from Fantasia.
Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting what the fuck this is.
I can't believe I got super fucked up by one hit of a broom.
Add turn. And that
Just one
is,
broom.
what did he get?
So silly.
A 16.
Don't mess with brooms. Berlin, protect me.
Fucking
You
hell.
get TPK'd by a broom.
I mean, I
That
have
would be
an
stupid.
idea of what this is.
That would be
but-
quite a story to tell with literally any other D&D group.
You should
Fucking
just show up
hell.
in hell after we all die.
TPK
This is
TPK
how we
by
all
a
die
broom.
by a broom.
It's like, how did
Like,
you die? It's like, well, there's this broom, right?
This is a long shot. Have any of you guys seen a show called Horrible Histories?
Yes.
Basically it's like a kids comedy sketch show all about history, and one of their running things is stupid deaths, where the Grim Reaper basically reviews how everyone's really stupid deaths.
Like the guy who held his bladder for so long that his bladder exploded and then he died
Yeah, exactly.
from. It was like the Middle Ages, and he's like, I need to stay at this dinner party for longer. I can't go to the bathroom because it's rude, and then he dies.
You know it's Tycho Brahe.
Fucking hell.
I think it was Tycho Brahe as well, actually. That was
Sorry.
very loud.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Just won't say that if
forgot
the broom
about
hits,
it.
I'm out.
Alright. Alright. Let's see if it
Oh,
hits.
the broom weighed one more than me. Fuck off.
Oh my god. That is an 11.
Let
Should be
me
fine, right?
Which,
I don't know. She's like a sorcerer. She could still get hit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I suppose.
my AC, it
What's
hits.
your AC?
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I'm
Oh
down.
no.
You're down. You're fine
Alright.
though.
This broom is so fucking pissed off. How dare you just grab it? Like, why don't you ask it to dinner first? And that is 4 points of bludgeoning damage. As
I'm alive,
fucking
but I'm down.
yeah, as Casey just gets knocked upside the head and gets knocked unconscious.
Yep.
All right,
Time to roll death save.
Fucking turn on this.
fucking hell. All right. Yep. I roll a death save.
Ooh, a fail.
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay. Please don't die. Oh my god.
Does anyone have any of those dank heals?
Alright.
Ashes
I
will.
do. I have a spell slot left.
It's your turn, Ashes.
Ashes will move, and then I think I can only get like about there because I have to. I'm gonna grab her and then lay on hands as I drag her away. And I have 1 point of lay on hands left for just such an occasion.
Nice.
And I'll get back to like this square with her in the one above it.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Yep.
And I have no more lay on hands. Big sad.
I imagine that every single like object here is like basically a wall, or you could kind
Oh,
of.
Sorrow, it's your turn.
I think that room's possessed.
Does Sarah know what's going on?
Not really. The broom wants to
Okay.
kill us.
Broom
Other than
just
that,
came
not
to
really.
life.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, I was trying to look.
But hey, no echo from Sav. That's nice.
I don't know. Have fun. She's very quiet.
Oh,
You
did I
can
do
turn
something
her up.
wrong?
It's fine.
No, you're
Yeah.
good, Sav.
I've got her on full, and she's really quiet.
It's your
Oh,
turn.
Sorry. Where's the broom at?
It's
Did I
in the
just-
corner.
It's right over
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. my
Just
little
suddenly,
thing was
suddenly a rave light show happens over there.
Sorry.
We all cast Hypnotic Pattern at the same time.
Okay, how close do I have to be to Eldritch Blast the broom? Or attempt to. I mean, I am blind, so it's like
I
a
have 120
1 in
feet,
70
so-
chance it's gonna hit.
Yeah, you can hit it anyways, but how close would it be for disadvantage?
By point blank, basically.
Point
Yeah,
blank.
if you're
Okay.
right up against it, then it's.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you should be
but-
fine shooting it.
And that is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Oh right,
Go
I don't
ahead.
know why it's set up like that.
Roll to hit.
Okay, how do I... Okay, y'all gonna... How do I roll the hit again?
Roll 20.
There should
Okay.
With your
on like the
spell.
main front page, there should be an Eldritch Blast under attacks and spellcasting that you
I-
can just
I
click.
think- I think you accidentally made it like not an attack.
But like that's if you're that'll happen if you click your like in the spells. If you click
No,
it, that'll
I mean-
happen.
I mean, that's what happens when you click the spell.
I wasn't
Is that
sure if that
correct?
was because that's usually like
Did I do that
Also,
right?
you
or-
would add your
Yep.
attack mod.
Yeah, 5 plus whatever your spell attack bonus is that's on the spell page.
It would not hit anyways.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep,
I don't know
blind
what the
goes
AC of a
around.
broom is.
Yep. All right. So you missed. Are you gonna do anything else?
Nah, I'm just gonna stay blind.
Okay. Caloran, it's your turn.
So, essentially,
Can't hear
What?
anything you're
Can't hear
saying,
you.
dude.
Yeah, we
Can't
can't
hear
hear
a
anything you're
single
saying.
softly of what
Nope.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
really?
there we go. Jesus Christ, now you're way too loud. What the hell?
Hold on.
Okay. There we go.
All right.
Maybe something
So what do
glitched
you
out.
do?
Right? Okay, so I can't just walk through these things, right? They're in the way.
No, you cannot. You cannot walk through them.
Far away. is it?
Can't squeeze through them for half, like, difficult
You
terrain.
can't vault them or something, can you?
You could, but it would be, yeah, it would take away like 5 feet of movement.
Even if you do like a bad acrobatics check.
This squeeze move.
Yeah, I guess probably I should do whatever it takes to like walk somewhere like here to here.
Also, I should ask,
Yep. All right.
how low is the ceiling in this attic?
Yeah, it's true.
How low is the
I'm
ceiling?
7'2". How low is the ceiling?
Yeah,
For
true.
fuck's sake.
A lot of yeah, attics don't usually have tall ceilings. That's true.
Usually they have at least 10 feet.
Yeah, I would say about 10 feet. So.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. What are you gonna do?
I think I'll throw a dart at it for now.
Yeah, throw a dart. All right. Go ahead.
Let's see. Kinda okay.
14 hit.
Nope, doesn't
Fuck.
hit.
I mean, I'm
So
throwing
much
darts on a.
dexterity.
I am playing darts on a freaking.
Yeah, you
Broom.
try to throw this dart at this broom, and it just whooshes out of the way.
That would be a really hard shot to make.
Yeah, this is actually kind of ridiculous.
What?
I swear if it has freaking.
Jay, it's your turn. See what the crazy halfling can do.
Can I make it over to here somehow?
How much
wanna
movement
go
do
there?
you have?
Halfling's 25 feet, so yes.
If you went through here, you wouldn't have to cram yourself like Caloran did right here
I'm small enough.
because it's clear. So yeah,
And you
You
can,
can-
yeah,
She
you
is
can just
classified
walk
as a
can
there.
do
small
that.
creature.
yeah, because
Okay.
she's tiny.
I just want to get as close to the broom as I can.
Yeah, you can do that since
Thank you.
you're small.
10,
To go straight through? Yeah. Oh,
25.
nice.
Yeah,
to there.
Nice.
Right next to it.
the advantages
small.
of being small.
She can't reach the top shelf, but she can still fuck you up.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right, go ahead. You want to go right up here?
Yeah.
All right.
And I would like to try and attack the broom.
Go ahead. Yep.
Why is that an advantage? I don't know.
Nope, doesn't hit. You have advantage toggled.
Oh.
You can make an offhand attack if you want to. I'm saying this because I don't want you guys to lose to a broom, please.
But it would be very funny.
It would be
Oh
funny.
my
Yeah.
god.
It would be good for
Yes,
stories.
I will agree.
Hey,
It would
a
be
hit.
hilarious to lose to a
Hey.
broom.
Yep, that hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Are we sure it hits?
This music is so intense. Yeah, if it
Yeah,
didn't
it
hit, it's like.
It's very
20
intense for a fucking
23
broom fight.
misses.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sneak attack as well, right? Because it's the first attack that hits.
No, that's not. No,
Nope.
that's only if you've got
No.
advantage, or if an ally is
You're
engaged with it.
Alright, you do 3 damage. Good job.
Wouldn't it
Alright.
only be one
I
because
cut
it's
off 2
offhand?
bristles.
Yeah, you don't get the +2.
Oops.
It's only
Because it's
1 point.
offhand.
Because,
Yeah.
Because you don't have the dual wielding.
Oh,
one
yeah,
point of
yep,
piercing
yep.
damage.
Yep, so you get 1
Okay.
point. 1 little point.
At least I hit it.
Yeah, managed to stab into the wood a little bit amazingly. All right. Next up is
But
Torlavon.
hey, at least my tradition continues with me getting like one
One
shot.
shot, yeah.
Quack.
My fucking broom.
Right.
But no, they're set by a broom this time.
could
You
do
literally
it,
got
Harry
swept
Child.
under the rug.
So, I holster my crossbow, like place it in a spot where I can pick it up again. I sort of like clap my hands together, and I need that broom to make a Constitution saving throw as I cast Magnify Gravity on it.
Oh, okay.
Doing a mantis.
Nice.
That is.
Oh wait, not quite. 1 second. Because I realize it's a 10-foot circle, so I need to.
That's fine. Fuck me up.
Oh god.
I place it like right in the very corner, like as far as I can
Yeah, you
to
can do
avoid
that.
it.
Yeah.
The radius is a bit iffy.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm happy to make a roll to see if I can avoid.
I'll let you do that since you're putting it in the corner.
Squish the halfling.
See if
Gravity.
you can dodge her.
Okay, so Arcana, I assume.
Yeah.
Russia.
Okay, here goes. Fuck.
Oh no, she has to make a con save. All right,
Sorry.
that is a 4.
That's a fail.
Yep. All right.
That's also
Oh,
a
no.
fail. So both of them will take 2d8 force damage, and their speed is half until the end of their next turn. So I will.
You're the
Alright.
skid killer.
Yep. Hit.
Let me check. No, 2d8. Sorry, I don't know what my brain was saying.
2d8.
2d8. 2d8 seems kind of pretty high damage for this low level.
7
Yeah, first
points.
level
Oh my
spell.
God.
You know, like Thunderwave does the same damage.
Eh.
First
All
level.
right.
Are you still alive?
Yeah. What does your magnify gravity look like?
It's kind of. Do you know where with Dragon Ball Z when they're in like the orb thing and it's got like the lines so like
Okay,
pushing them down,
yep.
that kind of deal?
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
They're in
All
that
right.
spaceship.
I don't know. Whenever I
Oh
think
my
of like,
Does that end your turn?
That is my turn. I just pick up my crossbow again and get ready to use it.
All right.
I just think of like air pressure when I think of like gravity magic now.
Scared.
Zumlin, it
Furball
is your
boy.
turn.
Yeah, but wait, is Jagwin still standing?
Yes, she is still standing.
Barely.
The old floorboard's holding up.
I think Magnify.
Well, they're holding you, so
Okay.
they're
That was
managing.
really kind. I have a glandular problem, dickhead. Hold on, let me figure out what I want to do here. Detect magic seems a bit arbitrary because obviously it's fucking magic.
Do you have any cantrips you can use?
Also, it's the broom's speed is halved and Jagwin's
Yep.
speed is halved.
Oh, worse, don't do that. Hello. Sorry. I need this whole magic thing. I mean, I can. I think I
What are you
can't.
trying to do?
I can't do an awesome fucking like somersault over this, can I?
No, you are way too big.
Even if I waste some of my not kobold, some of my furbolg magic to make myself up to 3 feet shorter than normal.
Oh, you can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
Is that an action?
You can, but you would still be medium, so that would be. You'd still follow the same rules as Caloran.
Yeah, you would waste some movement to get over.
Life is disappointing.
You would still be medium, so.
Good point then. I'd rather be a big boy then. I'd rather be girth. There's no way I can like in a fit of anger and friendly vengeance. I can't like shove this out of the way.
You are still
No.
you are seriously trying to push this.
You would have to take an action for that, so...
Sure, you can't we just have him do a.
Yeah, you
Well,
can
I
do
can't-
any
I
of these
can't
things.
do
It just
anything then, I can't
uses
move.
your actions.
Uh,
You can move
can
past.
move.
You can move past your teammates. It's difficult
Yeah.
terrain.
But then I can't. But then how can I squeeze through this gap?
You just won't be able to attack the broom right now. You can squeeze through it. It's just difficult terrain.
So like
Yeah.
the speed, like you going here would be 10 feet. This would,
Yeah.
and then going here would be 20 feet, and then going, like you could maybe go there and it'd be 30 feet, and that's
I
as
would
close
like
as
to
you
go
could
there
get.
technically.
Yep.
Okay,
But it's
there
it's
you
just
go,
because it's
honey.
all difficult terrain.
So there, you're right there.
As this big furball just like glumps his way past
Yeah,
the dwarf and
he's trying to shove his way
shuffle
through.
squeezes his way past the like oven and this
excuse me.
curtain
Pardon
thing.
me.
Yeah, I
One
I
second,
genuinely
let me
apologize
sorry.
for the whole time I'm doing this. Sorry. Excuse me, sorry. As this 7-foot great idiot is trying to force his way through.
Yep.
All right. Do you do anything else?
Tell you what. Who do I fancy inspiring? Tell you what, can I... Balan, what's the name of your character again?
Caloran.
Florin, I would like to tap you on the shoulder and just say, I believe in you, I think we will survive this one, and I cast Guidance.
Nice.
You get to add a d4 to your next roll.
Nice. All right.
Guidance to.
To an ability check.
D4 to an ability check.
All right. And does that end your turn?
Yeah. And then
Alright.
tell you what, can I hold an action?
Well,
No, you're actually
Uh,
just
because
casting
you already
guidance.
No.
used it to cast
Oh,
guidance.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can count as an action. Okay, carry on. Yeah, that's me done.
All right. Next is the broom.
Hope you're
And-
fast, Jacqueline.
It's actually gonna fly.
Yes, because it obviously flies. Darn.
Yeah, I can make it there.
Even with its reduced speed.
Yeah, it's half
Yeah, because
speed.
that's half its movement.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, so it can make it onto this little thing. And that does mean, Jay, that you get an attack of opportunity.
Really, it's still in engagement range.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
still.
Or is
Oh,
it?
it is?
Or is it vertically out of
I
engagement
thought
range?
because it's on top of this thing.
Oh, it's vertically out of engagement range.
Yeah,
Okay, then yes, it would
Yeah.
be an attack of opportunity.
yeah, so you get
Yeah,
an
and
attack
she's
of
like short
opportunity.
enough. That makes sense. Yeah.
Can I use my short bow for this?
You...
It has to be a melee attack.
It has to be a melee
yeah.
attack.
Yeah,
You don't. You don't.
melee.
You don't have the
Melee.
feat to allow a ranged attack of opportunity.
Okay.
11.
That does not hit. You try to slice at the broom and it just flies out of your grasp.
Turns out trying to stab a broom is like really difficult because it's a very thin thing.
You know what's also
Yeah.
very hard to stab, apparently? A piece of armor on the ground.
Yeah, that too. That just
They called
We
it
are
hard.
rubbish at this adventuring job.
All right.
At least it's not as bad as trying to throw
Cassia,
a dart
you're
at a
up.
broomstick.
Well, Cassia is going to finally stand up after, getting completely destroyed by a broom.
That would be half your movement.
Yep. And I'm just going to be like, I'm just going to end this broom's entire career and use magic missile on it.
Magic
Magic
missile. All right,
missile.
go ahead.
Good
Yep.
you didn't use. Good.
That's 3.
Pew pew pew.
Why I didn't do this before is because I was trying to save spell slots.
Fair enough. I
We
mean,
don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, at this point, it's like...
I mean, yeah,
You
same.
might have to
Myself,
rest here.
I actually have used none of my spell slots either.
What are
Then
guys?
again-
What are spell slots?
Hey,
Yes.
that's perfect straight.
Yeah,
Nice.
not a bad roll overall. Then again, I'm probably gonna get rid of, I think, sleep and charm person. We're probably gonna run into either inanimate objects or undead at this point.
And
Neither.
that's not magic missile isn't on a hit, right? It just inherently does it.
Oh, it's automatic.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed hit.
It's
So
a
that's
guaranteed hit.
Yep, so long
That's
as you can see the
12?
target.
All right.
Or
So
damage.
these three beams of magic shoot out and all just completely obliterate the broom, just smash it apart. and all that's left is little fragments of it that just kind of flutter to the ground. Yeah, you murdered a broom. Are you happy?
In hindsight, it probably wasn't all
The
that
broom
strong.
almost
We
the
just
broom
couldn't hit
almost
it.
murdered us. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
In hindsight, don't touch a fucking thing.
Let me see if there's anything else here.
Aye.
I will inspect the broom.
I'll before or
Remains.
as Caloran is doing that, I cast Divine Sense and just see if there's anything within range up here.
That's in the room.
Yeah,
we
like
talked about.
this is only celestial fiend and undead, and so like I don't know if that was an undead broom, but like
guess that'd be a
Whatever
poltergeist.
it was, it appears to be gone now, and
but there's
there
no
is
more
nothing,
hiding elsewhere under these
Yeah, there's
sheets or
nothing
anything
else
like that.
in here.
Well, it looks like this room is safe for now.
Okay. Anything odd about the broom? Markings on it that survived being shattered by magic missile?
It's fucking splinters.
That's it.
I get the feeling it was overkilled really badly.
I will agree. It probably had like 5 HP or something,
I've got no idea.
or 4.
All
Did you say
right.
what kind of wood the broom was made out of?
Yes,
She
what
did.
is the
It was,
wood?
It was
What wood is
spruce,
it?
not mahogany, which is why
it
it came
spruce?
alive and tried to kill us, because mahogany is the good wood.
Mahogany is our friend.
You, you don't know. It's dead. Okay, it's gone. It's
It's never coming back.
It's just splintered.
It's a broom. You can't. There's nothing
That
special
broom-
about it. It's a
I
broom.
think that broom did more damage to us than the armor did.
Oh yeah.
Fucking.
About the same.
Oh, I'm gonna start like walking around and looking at, under these sheets, just to see what is here.
The majority of what is here appears to be very old furniture, chairs, a couch, things like that. There's nothing particularly of note. It's all covered up furniture.
Yeah,
We're-
just
because of how some of us are looking for where, and the room seems safe. Can I suggest we rest a little bit?
Would be for sure safe. I'm gonna check the. Actually, let's check the door. Is that a door or a window?
That's a window.
Is
That was a window.
Is that a door?
yeah. This
Yes,
I'm pretty
this
sure.
is a door. This is a window.
Okay, well, I'll look outside the window as I get sliced in half by this fog of war.
Open the door yet, please.
Also, is this some sort of fireplace cooker thing?
Looks like a
It does appear to be a furnace or oven of sort.
yes.
I like to think Caloran goes over, opens the blinds, and just is looking at bricks again and goes, "All right."
These ones are actually not bricked up. You
Oh.
can see down below the balcony with the scorch marks from before.
Oh, we can see the where we burned all the dolls.
Yeah, where you guys burned the dolls.
Can I,
Not bricked up, so okay.
with this oven furnace thing, can I use Druidcraft to light a fire in it?
You can, yes.
May I?
Go ahead.
All right. I don't think I have a
Oh.
roll for anything. It's just you do it.
No,
Yeah.
it just happens.
Stay away from that
It's
door.
an oven.
I'm gonna
I thought it was cold in here. You know.
I'm gonna listen at the door. I'm gonna listen on the other side of the door.
Roll perception.
Yeah. Okay.
It appears to be dead quiet, no sign of life at all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, are you guys going to take a rest here?
Yeah, sure. And a long rest, or sorry, short rest.
I think we should open
You
that door. Just to
can
be
do
safe.
long or short.
Yeah, short. And
All right.
no. Keep the doors shut.
All right. So, you guys take a short rest. Go ahead and do whatever hit die to try and gain some of your HP back that you want. Anything that you can get back in a short rest, you get back.
I think I'll
Okay,
cast
so-
Mage
It
Armor on
is-
nothing back
and-
on a short rest.
It is surprisingly calm during your rest.
Hey,
Nothing appears to happen. You think that obviously the only thing in there was the broom. Ashes confirmed that, and it
Mhm.
doesn't appear that anything else is coming. Yeah, you can only go up to max.
Do
So-
I get spell? I don't get spell slots back, do I?
No,
If you have an
probably not,
ability to do
no.
so.
Only
Like,
only
warlocks.
like warlocks and then wizards when they use arcane recovery.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
then,
going to.
Okay, then I can't do anything. Yay.
Yeah, like I'm gonna use my Arcane Recovery because I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Yeah.
Use that.
how long
So-
does mage armor last?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah, that's why I'm using it.
The corner and cry.
Great.
Because we're
Alright.
recovering slots, so I'm gonna use it
Huffing
now
that
that I did
stone.
earlier.
It is a nice breather from the horrors that have been in this house thus far.
The horrors of Fred Durst's house.
A nice smoke break. Like an actual relaxing one.
For a whole hour.
Yep, for
that
a
a-
whole hour.
Is it a whole hour?
Yeah, that's a short
That's
rest.
a short rest,
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I forgot. I thought it was shorter, like 30 minutes or something.
There's different rules that you can change.
Yeah,
It, but
maybe.
Or
There's
It
some
that
reminds me
some
of
some
that.
short rests are 8. Like there's versions of the game where short rests are 8 hours and a long rest is a week.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Jeez, that's insane.
But fucking
After that,
So like, if
reminds
you
me of that one
it's-
vine
yeah,
that's
it's-
like, "Welcome to camp. We're all children of Jesus." And there's someone doing coke in the background.
Oh my.
All
All
right.
right, everybody, are you feel better? Are you okay, Jay?
I'll ask Tom, do you have an idea if I can like toggle like Mage Armor on my character sheet or something, or do I just have to remember it?
You have to remember it, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
I am doing just
You
fine now.
should be able to.
I guess I could just put armor that's equivalent.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine. I could do with a hug, but I'm fine.
All right.
Smoke. Look over my
So,
smoke.
what do you guys do?
Well,
Do we have a nice lunch or something?
we just. Should we have one of the big beefy people open up the big scary door?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, open it up.
Let me use
Someone
powers
seems to
of
have-
beef.
The coppers are coming to help us.
3, 2, 1, beef.
All right. So
Why you do so much?
Why did I roll twice?
Sometimes
the door isn't locked. You bash it open. Like,
well,
what the
that's
fuck,
that.
asshole? But you open up to a large, dusty hallway. Like,
And
extraordinarily dusty.
Oh no.
Why'd you pick the door open? Now every inanimate object knows we're here.
Now all of the Death House knows we're here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like we're just gonna be an army of chairs and brooms coming at us now.
Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom,
I really hope
ba, ba, boom.
it happen.
There does
I'd like
not
to
appear to be anything else in this very desolate hallway. It does appear to be as decrepit as the room that you were in before.
Okay, I very trepidatiously step into the hallway and start to make my way down and to the right.
Oh no, here comes the spoons, motherfucker.
Okay.
Anything
Yeah,
odd
so I
about the
end up,
door?
like,
Mm.
oh, I think it's fine. And
We should all stick together.
Turn on global AC modifier on sheet. What?
You have to click on the gear icon, I think.
Crap, wrong one.
Alright. Yeah, there appears to be nothing here. The only sounds that
This
you
door-
hear
this-
are the sounds of your own footsteps on the creaky floor.
This one door has a dot on it.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
obviously.
In good faith.
Maybe that means lock.
This is just like an empty room. It's
What
like a
room?
part of the hallway that Zumlin. It's just like a hallway.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
this is an empty hallway. Just an empty
It's so
hallway.
big for like that's such a weird thing.
Okay.
Who designed this place? Some sort of dark vampire man. Anyways,
As we just like give each other the side eye.
Yeah.
Can someone guide the blind girl? And I
Oh,
will be
yes.
right back.
Oh yeah, but someone grab her.
I'll stay. Since Zumlin seems to be more confident in himself, I will.
What do you
Lead
then?
Sorrow around.
You're gonna lead Sarah. Okay.
Even though she she has this strange kind of like she's blind, but she's not blind, but she's definitely blind.
Mm-hmm.
She's basically
Not sure how to.
Daredevil.
All right.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
So what do you guys do?
I would like to climb on Sorrow's shoulders to
Oh,
lead
for-
her around. Once
Okay,
again,
yeah,
Like
I'll let Jay.
Ratatouille.
I'll let Jay do that.
So should we all just pick a door and open it at the same time?
That seems like dangerous. What I?
Hey,
Oh,
let's play spooky roulette.
I don't know. We could just start with the
is
first
this
door.
this is a window, right?
Yeah, that's a window.
Right there, that's a window.
What is this right in front of my massive eyes?
This,
Yeah.
it does appear to be just a normal door, but you do notice that it appears to have a padlock on it.
Okay.
I think I'll open
Let's-
this door up here.
Who
Yeah,
here has
let's start the closest to safety.
Who
And
here has lock picking tools or loose morals?
the rogue.
Yeah, true.
There
very
you go.
good.
The upper door's being opened
on
right now.
on Sorrow's shoulders using
All right.
Yeah,
her
let's worry about the locked
horns and
door last.
steering wheel.
Worry about the locked door
Okay.
last because it'll be
Okay.
harder for them to come out the door before we unlock
So, so
So,
you're
yeah.
going to open the door that you're next to. All
it. Yeah.
right. So you open it up, and it appears to be a spare bedroom of sorts. Again, it seems like whatever niceties that the first few floors had, it's not here. This place is very, very just worn down, almost abandoned. There is it's a traditional bedroom, but there does appear to be a rocking chair and a wardrobe in it as well.
Oh shit, rocking chair. Get the
Is
fuck
there a
out.
broom?
There is no broom.
Creaky old rocking chairs are always spooky. I'd leave immediately.
I'll use Mage Hand and open the wardrobe. That's it right here.
All right.
I am back and
So you open up the wardrobe, and it is completely empty.
Hmm. Seems very boring. I guess last thing is I'll start moving the rocking chair with Mage Hand, start have it rock. Make it rock. Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right. So you
I'm getting attacked by a chair.
so you make it rock a little bit, and once you do that and stop, it appears to keep rocking.
For God's sake.
I mean,
That's
I
creepy.
usually do that as in I wait a minute and it's still rocking or something.
Yeah, like you
it's
give it
still
a
rocking.
push, and then where it would normally slow down, it just keeps rocking back and forth.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Can
We're in
you
Inception of
roll
this
a
movie.
perception check?
Yeah, sure. I almost thought you were gonna say roll initiative.
Cool. roll? Could you please roll a death save for me? It's like, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, you definitely notice it.
With perception.
Looking at the bed appears to be covered in just blood.
Oh, gross.
It's very much dried by now, and you seem to hear the crying of a baby.
I guess it would be too much to ask. Does it sound familiar, like the baby downstairs?
You have not heard a baby cry.
Oh, I thought
This
we
whole
heard the baby
time.
crying. What? Oh, I guess we never
Nope.
did wake up.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack that.
Walter appeared to be asleep. So,
Okay, actually.
Dead.
Or dead.
but yeah, you
Where do
hear a baby crying.
like where from? Like in the bed?
Yeah, in the bed.
I guess I'll use Mage Hand to like move the blankets, or move the blanket off the bed. I guess.
This is
As you do that, nothing appears to happen, but what you hear is
Oh no,
Is-
Peter died.
Is
what appears to be a kind of blood-curdling scream of a woman. And you do notice that the blood seems to be very central to the middle of the bed.
What the fuck are you doing, lad?
I wonder.
Together?
I wonder. Maybe this is where the baby was born. You know, what was his name? Walter?
Walter.
Yeah, Walter. Just a thought. I'll use my champ, put the blanket back on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I'll walk back out and close the door.
It does seem to kind of quiet down as you do that.
Right. So, hazard a guess. Every single room's got a loop that's going on. The music room had some sort of music playing. That one's got some poor lass going through labor.
Yes, that's my thoughts.
Aye. So let's not cause them any more suffering by needlessly poking on stuff, aye?
Unfortunately, that is how, detectiving goes. We were investigating how we get out. Just
We're
remember
trying
that.
to get out of this place.
And the last time we investigated, we had a broomstick nearly fuck up one of us.
Yes.
And before that, we had some armor that nearly fucked up all of us.
Well, at that time, we didn't even do anything. We just walked up. Didn't even... Well, actually, didn't the one lass say hi to it? Didn't the one the lady say hi to it? And where did they just attack? I forget. I think I was down the
Aye.
staircase.
So one of these days, you're gonna use your mage hand, and next thing you know, something's gonna stab you in the guts.
So I used the mage hand. So I'm less
Where's the blind girl?
But
Here,
I'm
pretty sure she's
Jay's
in
with
there.
her.
Yeah.
yeah, and the halfling on top of her, I think is what it was.
Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
Alrighty then. So there's 3 doors. One is locked.
Do we want to leave the locked door for last?
We
Aye.
should.
Sure.
Yes.
It's harder for things to come out of a locked door.
Yes.
Alright, I'm opening this one.
Yeah,
You're opening it up.
I'll be behind.
Yep, spear at the ready as I open it.
All right.
Spear.
So you open up to what appears to be another kind of normal bare room. There is a desk with writing tools on it, another wardrobe, another rocking chair, and what appears to be a doll on the windowsill.
Does it
Is
look
it a
like
wolf doll?
the wolf dolls?
It is not a wolf doll. It is a doll of a little girl in a yellow dress, and cobwebs cover her, almost like a wedding veil.
It doesn't look like the, what's the word? The girl that we saw outside the manor with the kid. No?
It does not look like her.
Uh,
This one is pale and blonde and very princess-like.
Can I make my way to the front of the group and try shooting at the doll?
I'm gonna shoot at the doll.
I
Are you trying to be sneaky while you do this? Are you trying to pretend
No,
like you're
I'm
not
just trying
about
to
to
go
do
through
this?
y'all's legs so I can easily get to the front.
Go ahead.
Well, you're not getting past me, lass. I'm too big.
Yeah.
She's a halfling. She's
I'm a halfling. I can move through you guys.
fucking halfling magic.
Weirdness
Just
of a
being
dwarf
small.
being classified as a medium creature.
They're like thick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bulky. All right, so go ahead.
Halfling is like a weird scaled down human.
And yeah, you
Wait,
you
what are you
shoot this poor doll, and like it gets just headshot, and
Wait, what did you
stuffing
do?
just comes out of it. This
What are
poor
you doing
poor
next?
doll.
Wait, what did you just do?
Why did you do that?
I am looking around the room to make sure nothing crazy is
Yeah,
happening because of
everybody sort of holds their breath for a second, waiting for something to come alive and beat the shit out of us, like last time.
that. Yeah, I'm
Everything in this
carefully looking
household
around.
seems to be cursed. I'm not trusting a doll, especially one that looks like a fucking princess.
Nothing appears to happen. There's nothing of note.
I don't know that
Alright.
word appears.
Okay, I'm gonna go and take back my arrow now.
You're gonna go
No.
back. All right. Roll perception.
I'm gonna walk in. I was gonna actively look in as well.
All right.
Did I not need to make one before when I was just there, like...
It's specifically because of where she is and what
She
she's
got
doing.
close and
Ooh.
up. That's
Gotcha.
why
Alright.
it was like a funny like shoot the thing and then see you guys, there's nothing wrong, and then she walks up to grab the arrow and it's like
You
spook.
take the arrow and nothing appears to happen. Nothing is of note. You don't notice anything. You're just an asshole who shot it all.
Well, as she's
I'm
walking
a
up, I'm gonna
cautious
like.
asshole who shot it all. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Well, I guess I'll walk
Alright.
up to where I'm at and just look around the room to see like anything.
Yeah, you see the
Nothing.
chair, you see the writing tools, the bed. Nothing is really there. Nothing appears to be.
And everything is still dusty as fuck.
Yeah, everything's still really fucking dusty. You could choke on this fucking dust.
Is there anything on the desk?
Yeah, I'm gonna look over the desk then.
There do appear to be writing tools of sorts and pieces of paper. It appears to be someone's homework.
Oh, like what kind? Like math homework or something? Like so.
Yeah, like math work.
Size like 2 + 2 = 4 or something.
It's
Multiplication
very
tables.
simple. Probably a third or fourth grader's work.
Okay.
Can we actually finish her homework?
For fuck.
Is it unfinished?
You can roll intelligence and see.
It seems like that definitely seems like a Caloran move. Go up something like stupid kid, and then just like fills in the rest of the homework.
Is it unfinished actually? I forget.
Because it's so simple. You finish it with ease. Nothing happened.
Their unfinished business doesn't go away.
Imagine if that was like all the ghosts' unfinished business on this plane was to finish this homework. And that was the great final ending of this whole saga.
It's like
Nice.
they-
It's just like some 300-year-old kid. What does 2 + 2 equal? I don't know.
Yep.
Is there another it's like another dresser wardrobe thing you said?
The dresser is over here.
Yeah. Mage hand it open, I guess.
Okay, you open it. There appears to be little girl's clothes in there. Very fine, noble clothes. It does appear to be in a similar fashion that you saw the little girl in.
Oh, you mean the girl outside?
Yeah.
There's nothing in here.
You
I
can
think it's
indicate
any
that you
answers.
shot her fucking doll.
Can
We
I
should.
use prestidigitation to at least clean the doll up?
Sure, and you can roll a perception check as well.
check perception.
I mean, in character, I don't know why there's anything for
All
seeing
right.
over there. I'm gonna go look at the
You
dresser.
you clean up the doll, and she's all nice and pretty, or she was before she took an arrow to the fucking head. But you do notice
Sorry.
on her dress that there appears to be a key of sorts.
Oh,
I can chill warmer flavor. Non-living
Yeah.
material.
There's a key on the doll.
Hmm.
I'm going to back up a little bit.
Hmm?
Should we take the key?
I imagine because it's a locked door, it could go in there. But if not, it at least unlocks something.
It could also awaken a spirit, like most of the rooms here.
I think we
So
should. This doll seems to be a key item.
We could take it.
Very
As
funny,
in-
Jagwin.
Oh,
Why don't you grab it? Actually, no.
I'll go from like a safe distance and make hand to grab
You're
it.
gonna mage hand and take it.
I will have my crossbow at the ready in case anything potentially hostile appears.
Yeah, I'm getting my sickle out.
All right.
and I guess I'm
So you
ready for battle then.
you go and you take this key off, and there's a flicker on the bed of the little girl. She appears to be in a nightgown, and all she says is, "Mom?" And then she disappears.
Oh, why do you have to have dead kids? Go flip yourself, honey.
I think we're okay for now. Maybe. I'm gonna look in the dresser and see if there's anything in here.
I'm overcome with feels, but yeah.
Are you looking for anything in particular, or just a cursory glance?
Let's see. I guess cursory glance, look through the clothing. Kind of. Yeah, I guess more of a cursory glance. I'll move stuff around to see like what's behind the clothing on the floor, on the ceiling.
There do appear to be a few more like toys in there, dolls to match the princess and things like that, but there doesn't appear to be anything else. With the clothes, you do notice that the outfit that she was wearing on the family portrait is in there, and despite everything else being very worn down and falling apart, this appears to look very new.
Anyone want a dress? I don't know.
This is a little girl's dress. This is a 10-year-old girl's dress.
Yeah, Thief. Maybe
Might be
you can
able to fit Jagwin.
Yeah.
Maybe Thief, little Thief girl. Maybe this will fit you.
Oh my god.
This is disturbing on so many levels.
It's a joke.
There's nothing of use, then leave it alone. We don't want to disturb the spirits here any more than we already have.
Yeah. Indeed. I'll just keep it in mind. I don't think it's really worth taking with us.
We could always just place it on her bed.
Wouldn't really do much of a purpose, would it?
Oh, but
I
maybe
don't
make
think
her
there's
happy.
anything else here.
You
We
wanna
have
do
that
it?
key, then we should go.
If you want to do it, you can do it. I'll start walking away.
Yeah, I'll head out of the room. All right. I'll head over to this one and open her up.
You're gonna open it up.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
right behind him, crossbow ready.
So,
Yep.
contrary to the other rooms being just spare bedrooms and all, this is actually a stairway.
Oh.
Yay! We found
Uh-oh.
stairs.
That's very interesting.
Aye.
Well, let's leave that for now.
Wonder how deep to go.
Well,
Think we're
presumably
gonna
this should go to the basement, right?
Possibly.
Even though we're in the attic.
Can I roll wisdom to see if I can like guess to where the stairwell might lead?
I don't think that's how it works.
Could
I
I?
don't.
Fingers and beans.
That would be like an intelligence check, if anything, because that would be like
No, it would
spatially.
be-
Where does
yeah,
this
it
where
would-
does
it
this
would be
staircase
wisdom.
lead?
I
It
mean,
would be wisdom.
Give me a
If you were
second,
learning about the
guys.
history of staircases, it would be
Be right
intelligence.
back.
Bye.
Wisdom is figuring stuff out in the world.
wisdom is common sense.
Intuition and common sense.
Yeah.
I will pull out.
That's not this. That's not what this is.
I'll pull
You
out a
don't
single-
intuit. You
tell
don't
that it-
intuitively know like
Yeah,
spatial
no.
stuff
You
like
can
that.
tell that it at least goes down to the third
That
floor.
That is a pile of dicks. Okay.
I will pull out a single ball bearing and just kind of like fling it down the staircase and see like how bait and guesstimate how far it goes down based on how it bounces.
That
Perception check, I guess.
bounce. Then you
Sure.
stop hearing it and it goes away.
Sure. I don't. Wow.
Yep. It goes downstairs.
It eventually disappears. You don't know. You lost track of it. You don't know if the ball bearing gained speed as it went down. So you don't know.
It just
It's
it like
fucking
bounces
scared.
away around the corner
Like-
into the darkness, and we stop hearing
Yeah.
it. Right?
Yeah.
It's like
For fuck's sake, guys.
We didn't hear like a hey, stop hearing shit.
You are
Well,
not
let's-
going to figure out how fucking far it goes down by doing this. Either you go
Yeah.
down or you fuck off.
I mean, we could if we roll on that
Okay.
20.
for now. Let's leave
For
the
now.
stairs.
Let's check the lock door.
We can go
Let's
back
check
to
the
the-
lock door for now.
Yeah, we can go back.
Cassia, you have that key?
Yes, I do.
See if it fits in here.
Okay. I'll
Everybody be prepared.
I'll hand it to Ashes so he can put it in.
Yeah, I'll take the key and then step forward and unlock the door.
All right.
Key in one hand, flail in the other.
Crossbow at the ready.
So you open it up. It appears to be a perfect fit. The padlock comes undone, and you open the door. And you open up to this.
There it is. Oh, looks
yay.
like bodies on
So-
the ground, like skulls and bones.
This
Roll
appears
for
to
body.
be a very old, decrepit playroom of sorts. This room contains a bricked up window, as opposed to the windows that you've seen up in the attic where they weren't bricked up. This one is flanked by two dusty wooden bed frames that are sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its side, and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary estate in which you stand. These furnishings are also draped in cobwebs, as per rest of the attic. And lying in the middle of the floor are two small children wearing what appears to be tattered pajamas. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you would also recognize as what appears to be baby Walter.
Aw.
By the gods.
Made him into a doll.
I'll walk in and
Well, if you guys
look over the room.
yes, if you wish, you can make your prayers if you wish.
Do I notice anything in particular about this dollhouse? Apart from it's just obviously the same house that we're in right now.
It appears to be. It is an exact replica. You can make a perception check
Sure.
to look closer.
Sure.
I am getting myself in a position where I can keep
13.
an eye on those corpses.
All right, or
I'll probably be like,
if you guys want to look at investigation. Sorry, but
I'm just as bad as at investigation. So
Where's the baby
Yeah.
Walter?
the baby Walter is in this bed.
Aw. Should we?
It's
Let's remember what
it's not-
happened last time you touched
it's
something.
not real, but it appears to be a stuffed replica.
Oh,
Hmm.
Walter.
Yeah.
Yes, of Walter.
Do I notice anything about this dollhouse?
It looks like the house that you are in.
I don't notice on one of the balconies it's all burnt or anything like that.
Nope. It
Okay.
appears to be.
I
It
was like,
appears
are
to
we
be the
in this dollhouse right now?
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say. And how
Well,
big
it
does this
appears
whole
to
house go?
be it appears to be the house as it was before whatever happened.
Okay.
But
Look at the dollhouse and see if there's a
That
tiny
would be
version of the
spooky.
dollhouse.
as you do that, the two children
Fuck.
suddenly appear over their corpses.
Oh no.
Like ghosts, or just like a creepy thing
Like-
where when when we're not looking and we look back, they're there.
Like
Some fucking-
ghosts.
A ghost?
Okay.
And
Ghost.
Uh,
Yoink, yoink,
You do
scoop.
notice that the children are in the clothes that you saw them in before, and the little girl has like her hands on her hips, looking kind of annoyed. What are you doing with my dollhouse?
I'm sorry, I was just admiring it.
You do not recognize us then?
Yes. Don't
Did
you
you not respond?
know who we are? We spoke
She
to you
kind
on the
of-
road.
Pauses for a second and looks at you all. Why would I know you?
I think I'll, as she's speaking, I'll like lean over to Torlaban and say, I think your theory's correct.
Aye.
And I'll look to everybody else. I think we should just leave.
Yes.
And more specifically at Caloran, don't you dare touch that chest.
You're leaving.
And I'll slowly try to like usher everybody to
Oh
leave the room.
boy. Who's the first one out?
I
not
would get
trying
near
to
the
leave.
door, and I don't know, like wouldn't go through the door because I'd want to protect everybody to keep
I
inside.
would be
Also,
second to last.
We are investigators for...
As you guys do, the little boy's face kind of turns into one of fear rather than irritants like his sister, and he goes, "Wait, don't go!"
I'll start... I'll...
I'll look to the boy.
What? Yes?
You can't leave.
Very right. Indeed, very.
We must.
You asked who we are,
know.
and we have been asked to come into the house and assist in looking for some people, important people, asked by the children of those important people. And we were just a bit lost. We're sorry.
Kind of look at each other in confusion. We're the ones that live here.
I mean, there's other people in here as well.
It's our house.
Yeah. Your parents live here, though, right? You don't live here alone, do you?
Rose's face turns into one of concern. What happened to our parents?
They just asked us to tell you that your dinner's ready, lass. In the dining room.
Stop. Which parent? Don't.
Roll
all-
deception.
It's all right.
Tollivan and his wacky ideas.
Ooh, -1.
Rose got a nat 20.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Yep.
I don't think I would have lost that even if I did roll a 20.
Rose kind of glares at him.
I mean,
Who are you?
idiot.
What have you done with our parents?
Don't mind my bumbling idiot of assistants. We've been we're investigating the oddities. We are.
Valorant, stop it.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're not
this
making
is-
things
We
better.
need to be, we
Yeah, I
need to
know.
be honest with them.
How honest we want to be. We can be honest and.
Let me try one last thing. I take it's a like any small bit of debris that I can pick up, like just a small piece.
Okay.
I will
Like,
use magical tinkering
Mhm.
to have it emit a smell of lavender and just gently, so like, throw it across. Does that smell familiar to you?
go to any situation, give him lavender.
Look,
Rose pauses
trying
for a
something.
second, and she looks like she remembers something.
If you
It's all
remember
right.
that, you remember who we are.
We're just here to help.
But no, that wasn't us.
Hmm.
It was us, but no, she looks kind of frazzled now.
It was menacing spirits of yourselves dragging us here. Aye.
No, we aren't like that. It's the monster.
The monster?
It it did something. We can't control ourselves.
Where is this monster?
In the basement where Mom and Walter went.
Well,
The
you two
monster's
stay
fucking
here
with 'em.
and stay safe. We'll deal with this monster. Okay?
You're leaving us again?
We'll be here. We'll be in the house with you. You just need to be here and be safe. We can go and help deal with this. Just hold on. Just hold on to that there. I'll point to the piece that Torlavan gave them. It's like, just remember, you'll be okay. Hold
But
on.
you can't leave. We've been here for so long.
It's going to be okay.
They're looking really panicked.
Yeah, I imagine they have.
Don't leave us here. You can't.
I am
have to
keeping
go
a
if you want
very
us to
close
help.
eye. Are their features like changing to something less human looking?
They are looking more and more ethereal.
Is there a
You
particular
wanna let
reason
us
why you
help?
don't want to? Do you wish to just come with? You don't have to follow us all the way. What's your response to that?
Why don't you just stay here? We can play games. It'll be fun.
Because we need to. I go up and. Can I just kneel like to their height?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, they're like 4 feet. Come on.
Because we need to make sure everyone else is safe too, including baby. But don't worry. We'll make sure you won't be hurt or the monster won't come after you. I actually motioned to get my lamp.
Alright. Rose looks at Thorn and then looks at you. You have pretty hair.
Thank you.
I like it. She
Mm.
goes to touch you. Make a charisma save.
Oof.
Mind if I try an insight on like what she's trying to do now?
Let this happen first. Don't
you...
interrupt.
I don't think
I
you
know.
have time, do you?
I know. I just
Yeah. Charisma save.
Oi.
You pass, but you feel a surge of what appears to be just rage go through you for a second.
It's like cold energy.
Mm-hmm.
You all right, Cassia?
Yes. Just
Rose looks infuriated by this.
I will step back, leave lamp lit.
Don't go.
My crossbow is at the ready at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think
They seem to be pretty hostile by now. At least Rose. Thorn seems to be very, very somber and hiding behind her.
Can I hold up the puppy?
all right, puppy. Yes.
We- Puppy.
Herbert,
Yes, Herbert.
Thorn,
Sherbert.
Thorn, look, like his eyes like light up. Herbert, and his doll that he had before appears to essentially meld into Herbert. As if they kind of combined.
We've been burning,
Herbert seems unaffected, but he is very excited to see Thorn.
Have we been burning like Herbert Horcruxes or something?
You don't know.
You don't know.
He's clearly a demi-lich.
Well, Herbert's been with us as we've been going around the house. Would you two look after him for a minute for us?
Thorn just kind of like nods his head like eagerly. Rose is not having it. You're just trying to distract us to lock us in here again.
We're
We
not
won't
going
lo-
to lock you in here.
We won't
In
close the
fact,
door.
In fact, here's another reason why I put the key down
I've got the
near
key.
her. Oh. Can't
But
motion
I
for
think
you.
I think that you motioned at Ashes, and then Ashes like realizes kind of what you're saying. He's like, yes, here's the key. We're not gonna lock you in here. You can
She
walk.
snatches it
You
up.
can be free to walk around if you want. You can come with us, or you can stay here.
Roll persuasion.
Nice.
I'll say with advantage since you gave her the key.
Yes,
Yay.
a role I'm actually good at.
Okay. Rose doesn't look thrilled, but she does seem to be pacified. Are you going to come back?
Yes. Once we've dealt with what's in the basement, we'll come back.
Of course.
All right. We'll stay here.
And then when she says that, I'll like look to everybody else and just give them like the head nod to get out of the room while they're appeased.
I step out of the room. I keep my eyes I walk backwards out the door, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm turning my back on this.
Sort of smiling and nodding like, everything's fine.
Yep, like I got my crossbow. Like it's not like pointed at them, but it's like I can instantly just point and shoot.
It's definitely loaded and cocked.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, it is like okay, this is fine, but if this starts going south, I am firing, kind of deal.
For the record, the second that Zumlin saw the dead bodies in the room, he immediately just he didn't even go in the room. He just like stayed in the
Yeah.
room. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
no.
All right. So, as you guys leave the room and leave the children with Herbert, you hear what appears to be a rumble of sorts, almost like something stone-like opening up. And you are all now level 2.
Oh, holy shit.
Yay.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Okay, I'll just quickly run my
Yep.
character man.
Yeah.
So level
We
up.
just
Thank
we
you,
just
Herbert.
instantly gain our powers as a level 2 just standing here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works. Magic.
Yeah, okay.
We're in a fucking
Yeah, magic.
house.
Yeah, magic.
12 seconds later.
God, I'm gonna rewatch this and I'm gonna punch myself at the recap. Okay. From now on, very detailed, clear recaps. Because that was disgusting. And then Tom like retroactively recaps after my panic. I'm like, thanks.
I mean, I'll do it if you want.
Ah.
One eternity later, our band of adventurers have arrived in the town of Barovia on the assistance of 2 young children, Rose and Fawn. They went into the old manor owned by Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, only to find their way out has been blocked. Now stuck inside the manor, our adventurers seek a way out, finding only death and desolation where they go. They are set upon by some animated armor, but emerge victorious after some very, very questionable misses. Eventually, they make it to the 2nd floor, or 3rd floor if you're an American, where they find a spirit, Matilda, a maid that had passed long ago. The maid was in a loop, unable to break away from her restrictions, until entering the nursery caused that change. Now, still trapped within the death house, the adventure continues. But for how long? Eventually.
So,
Precious.
are we ready to move on?
Yep.
Mm,
All right, just quickly recapping again. You guys fought a magic broom. You took a short rest. You entered what appears to be a labor room. And then you entered Rose's room and you found a key that opens up to what appears to be a playroom or Thorn's room. You aren't sure. And you found a set of stairs, another set of stairs where you don't know how far they go. But upon leaving the playroom, you did hear a rumbling of sorts of something opening up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you guys do?
Shall we go
Just
down
a quick
those-
question. Who here uses a crossbow like me?
Me, I do.
I toss him my my crossbow bolts. Here.
Don't you need these?
I just raise my crossbow, point at the wall, and fire using the new magical apparatus which I've placed on. It's kind of like like a bolt rack almost, but there's no bolts in it. But it still fires like a crossbow bolt. It's like it almost materializes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Not anymore.
He put. He
Very handy.
He put a magazine on his crossbow.
It's something I've been tinkering on while we were traveling. It's just while we took a break, I did the finishing touches.
I see then.
So that's
How many
20
bolts are
crossbow,
there?
20 crossbow bolts.
Yeah, because you haven't used any of them.
Nope.
Yep.
I have not. But now that I have enhanced my crossbow so it does +1 to its roll and damage, I might. And someone just died. And now they're back.
Yeah. Hi, Sav.
Hello.
So,
wild shape.
you have what appears to be 2 stairways, and something happened, but you don't know what.
I don't think I really need alarm. Cast
No,
right now.
you're muted.
Oh dear, it's the same thing with me.
What do you mean the same thing with you?
I had this issue as well.
Oh. A simple solution would be to restart Discord, I guess? Or is it a different problem?
Yeah, generally you have to.
Oh.
Alright.
You can hear
okay.
us now then?
There we go.
Okay.
Whew, technical issues galore. Alright.
Not a D&D session for Worlds without one.
Yep.
Indeed, it isn't.
Continue on.
Alright. We got a choice here then. These new stairs or back down the other ones?
The moving sound could have been the fact that we can go down to the basement using them, or these stairs. Might go all the way down there.
Aye.
It's, I guess, technically stealthier to take the secret stairs, but does that really matter at this point?
I get the feeling that it might be.
Mm.
Think
The
of
other idea is
these-
we could take them both.
we should
One big
stay
guy can go.
together.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Indeed, it was just a thought, not a very
I'll
a suggestion that is of a possibility.
I'm
I'll
pretty
stay
sure
up
this
front
house would
together.
want us to be separated. Easier to pick
Yes.
us all off.
But
So, which one are we gonna take then?
I think these stairs we found should. The other stairway was blocked off.
Well, I was
Aye.
saying that the
Might not
the
be
sound,
now, but
Yeah,
I don't think there's any harm going down these stairs. If they come to a dead end, we can try the other stairs.
yes.
Alright, so you're going to go down these stairs?
Oh,
yes,
yep.
we hear the sounds of children playing in the background.
Yep.
That's creepy. Also, yeah.
It is.
Good atmosphere, Peach.
Yeah,
It's not intentional, but. Alright,
But it
so
happened.
you go down these stairs, down the kind of dark corridor almost. And
Sort of
you
like
hit-
guide us.
Yeah, you hit a dead end, but there does appear to be some sort of kind of opening. It's a very, very small opening, about 5 feet.
5 feet is small?
Well,
Hey.
small for the doorways that have been in here.
Ah,
Mhm.
It's cramped.
Yeah, that would be cramped for like.
me.
Torlevan is a dwarf. Torlevan's like, oh, this is not tall.
Yeah.
But
And you
As the
can
one
see
who's like 2 feet tall, I take offense to that.
there's 2 small, or well, 5 foot small doors that have like a little bit of a crack almost, that is just letting a little bit of light in.
and is this like we've gone down the stairs
Yeah, like we
already?
walked like
Yeah,
all the
you've
stairs.
gone down the stairs in its entirety.
So we went like we are underneath the first floor.
You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know where we're
Like we go down
Okay.
steps though. Like we
Yeah,
go down.
you go down steps and it suddenly stops to this entrance of sorts.
I'll
Okay,
try
so
that.
it's a closed door. You said there's cracks. Can I look for one of them? I guess.
It's just like a sliver of light. It's not like an actual
No.
crack.
And is it like the door is open slightly? Like, can we get through? Like
You
muscle my eye. Like if it
you
doesn't
can
budge, I'll,
you can open it.
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
will do that.
You can open it.
Yeah.
You
I'll
open
go
it
up
and
in
it
front.
opens up to Matilda's room.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
You appear to be in her cabinet or her wardrobe.
Hmm.
huh. Right. Probably was some sort. Wait, no, that can't be right, because why was it visible then?
Which visible thing do you speak
More
of?
hidden walkways.
But it's not hidden, is it? It's on the top floor.
Yes.
But wait, no, the stairs to. Why was the attic entirely hidden from everyone?
Yeah, so we had to take the
They
secret
were
stairs to
locking
get-
their children in their room, so
Aye.
Yes. You were.
This Elizabeth lass. Probably something to do with this.
I imagine.
Definitely.
well, that answers our curiosities, we should head to
Weren't
the
there
other
another
stairway.
one that they mentioned? Not just Elizabeth.
Hmm?
Like a Dreadlord or something like that.
Yes, there
I think
was
those
notes
letters. I think
and
those
letters.
yeah, actually we were on that floor in the study
Yeah.
nearby. Bedroom, whatever you want to
We
call it.
read the letter and saw that was wrote by Dreadlord Strahd.
Yep. Over here where you found the
Mhm.
chest.
Just because I didn't write it down, was the letter from Strahd addressed to Elizabeth or to Gustav?
Gustav.
Gustav.
Yeah.
It appeared to be a reply to his suicide note.
I'll need to think of this some more, but it looks like our last option is to go down to the basement. If what I think happens, happened.
I agree.
Yes. Let's see if that shifting of stone was the stairway opening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
head back.
All right. So you head back up to the attic, and you guys are going to take the other stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you go back to the stairs and you make your way down once again from the third floor to the second floor and to the first. And because you looked at it before, Tom,
Don't mind the dogs.
because you looked at it before, you definitely notice the now continuing stairs down into the depths of the house. The stone seems to have disappeared.
Alright then.
Well, we'll probably find something down there.
Aye.
Ashes, Paladin, just lead the way then, I think.
Yep. That I do.
All right. You guys have finally made it into the basement. Or, the dungeon.
Well, better than having burned the house down.
We can still do that. Still on the table.
Ow.
Ah.
We have. Okay, good.
Sorry. No, it's breaking. Hold on.
Just everybody panics.
It does suck that the difference between the ambience and the combat music is so much.
Also, I just realized now that I have wild,
Play. Oh my god.
now that I have change shape, wild spirit, whatever it's called, I could probably
Wild
just turn into wild shape. I could just turn into a rat and run away.
Sure can.
There we go.
Yeah, wild shape now. That's cool.
I love when
Yeah, well,
Groovy
good.
glitches out.
Mhm.
Alright.
I also have loads of stuff.
Cool things you get.
And now
Wild shape.
you are in the basement.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Great.
Go
This
ahead
is
and
absolutely
Favorite.
throw your tokens
I'm
on.
already here.
What if I don't want to?
Too bad.
As you arrive in the basement, you hear what appears to be whispers of something.
Dicks.
Some sort of echoing chant. But you can't quite make out the words.
What's the range on
Does-
detect magic?
Does it have some kind of vague language? Does it sound human or demonic?
You can't make it out.
Alrighty. Fair enough.
It is very, very dark in here. It's pitch black.
Well, time to light up the sword.
Okay, who of us doesn't have dark
Yeah.
vision?
I illuminate my lantern.
Yep, alright.
I'm kind of curious. Who
All of us
doesn't
have-
have this? Who has dark vision or group of sight? I think like
I have dark vision.
see me.
I sure as
Beast,
fuck don't.
I got
you.
dark vision.
Oh, okay, you don't. Dwarves have to.
I do.
Is it the Furbog the only one who does? Is it Furbog the
Look at me. I can see
is
in
he
the
the
dark.
only one
I
got
don't
it?
need torches. Da.
And to answer your question, deck magic is 30 foot.
I know. I just looked it up because I was checking. Because I can cast it without using a spell slot. Although I,
Purple magics.
indeed.
Yeah, I don't have that
All
light
right.
spell. Light spells
All right,
are just
everybody,
bursting when you have dark vision.
Left or right?
Is there anything odd about the walls, or is it just standard, stonework?
It appears to be straight brick.
Quick, dwarf. What's wrong with the walls?
Okay.
They're made of
What's wrong?
stone.
Thank you.
What's wrong is it's not dwarven stonework.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's
crap.
almost like this was built by a bunch of humans.
Human. Why did you say that like an alien?
Okay, so
I don't know what you're talking about. I am definitely one of them humans with my human appendages.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
yeah, so left or right.
I think
Left.
Sorrow said left.
Mhm.
Let's go left.
This world is
Aye.
This house is making my antennae
Let's-
quiver with
let's-
fright.
Quite literally follow the blind.
Yep.
And we'll go left. I'll go left.
Yeah, I'm not leading, by the way. Fuck this.
No, I'm up front. I'm got a shield. I am prepared.
Alright,
The
so
biggest, probably strongest here is the biggest pussy.
you go up. And you notice there is a path over here, or
Okay.
you can continue over here.
Now, first rule of Scooby-Doo is don't split up.
Yes.
At best, we can just look forward 5 feet.
It's a very large map.
Is
Okay.
it? Really? It's pretty decently large, yeah.
This is cramped.
Well,
I'm not having fun right now.
Yeah, how tall is the ceiling?
We've got to ask that every time.
Great.
Why not? I'm curious. You said cramp, so I'm curious
It's
now.
the standard 10 feet, but the catacombs. Sorry, I was reading something else off on YouTube. There's no catacombs here, I promise. But in the basement, the walls are very close together. It can only fit one of you at a time.
Yay.
It's a very narrow tunnel.
Okay. So are we going to go to the right or left?
I've got shoulders as broad as a day as wide. Oh, this is not fun.
I think we should
It's the
continue
biggest
just following the wall.
Aye.
We should be
Yeah,
careful
so
about just
head down
walking
this
in
way.
only-
If
be
you
careful.
do that, you'll light everyone else on fire.
What are
Yeah.
the pictures out of here?
All right. So
I'd say just
you
beware.
But we're not made of stone, are we?
Dun, dun,
Yes,
dun, dun,
you
dun,
go
dun.
and you appear to hit a brick wall.
We can't.
Oh, it's just a brick wall.
Yeah, it's a brick wall.
Oof.
Well, it's a dead end.
That means
I mean, we appear to touch
Uh,
a brick wall.
guys, can we back up some so we can make some room?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll get out of the way.
Also, we don't have sorrow on them.
Yeah, we don't have sorrow, and no, not that way.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, he's very scared. Running him.
I will take up the rear. I'll try to
Sorrow's
look behind
not
us, make
loading
sure we
on
don't
the
get.
map. Whoops.
Yes, you druid. I'll take up the rear and watch from behind because that's my dark vision and eyesight.
Okay,
I hope.
sounds good, friend. You do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well then, I guess we'll continue this way.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
I'll head out like this T.
All right. And then, yep, it appears to start to open up, and you notice that there are several crypts in here.
I knew you were lying about
I,
Patagon.
I was gonna say I feel like I've been lied to and immediately.
Listen,
We're in
I
catacombs or something.
completely like my brain
That's
was
all right,
like,
Peach.
no.
Is there
You know,
anything in them? Just peer slowly around the corner.
Is it just like you're looking at like a cursory glance?
Yeah, just like looking in if they're just empty or there's something in there.
Okay.
Not going in quite yet.
So just looking in, they appear to be there is one that appears to be empty and the other one appears to be sealed. Like there's in sorry, in this one, yeah. This one appears to have like the slab that usually seals them over to the side, and then the crypt itself is empty.
There's like a large sarcophagus sort of thing
Yeah.
with the lid off of it.
Yep, with the lid off.
like,
Yeah.
there's a vampire here.
Looks like some sort of family crypt or catacombs. We should let the dead rest.
Aye.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And then head back around and sort of squeeze past everybody.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
Breathe,
Give
Do
Zumlin.
Do the
Breathe
thing
in,
Yeah,
again.
it's tight.
Yep.
Breathe in.
Everyone, just move back.
Yeah.
Everyone again.
I just because we can still just squeeze past each other. It's not like we're in combat, so you can just sort of like shuffle. I'll give Zumlin a reassuring. Gonna be all right, big guy.
you just get you just get a whimper.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, then I'll head down.
I'd
Does
offer the
this,
smoke,
like,
but I don't have a spare
tee
pipe.
off or whatever?
I
don't know.
Yes, it does once more, like this.
Oh, I see.
Or you can continue on over here.
Oh shit. Hey.
Yeah. You
A
get
third
you get
entryway.
choices.
Daring today, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, let's keep following our rules. Head
All
down
right.
this way.
You go ahead and continue on, and this appears to be another crypt.
Are these doors
You-
like closed? Like
They are closed, but you do hear what appears to be a giggle of sorts from one of them.
maybe the one that there's the giggle. Is it this one?
It is this one.
Okay, I'll if the door opens, I'll maybe try to peer in, see if I can see.
Like, run.
The door stays closed.
Doesn't want
Do
to
you
budge.
still have one of those? As a suggestion, do you have some of those dank divine senses left?
I do.
Because of Phobab Magic, I do have a detect magic.
But it doesn't
me-
it doesn't go through walls, the divine sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and detect magic can be
Yeah.
blocked by a foot of stone.
Yep,
It's not gonna
this
be
is
very
definitely a
effective in all these.
stone.
Pretty much all detection blocked by stones. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's behind
Rocks.
total cover, it doesn't work. So
Let's save it for if we run to a giant room with a bunch of bodies. Let's save it for then.
You wanted to Merlin, the immortal wizard, and detect magic.
well, that's unsettling, but at this point, par for the course. So leave it as it is.
Those next to Zumlin, they see like when he hears it, he just lets out like a yelp and desperately tries to run away, but realizes he's blocked.
Yeah, he's blocked off.
Really, relax.
Wait,
Well,
we need to put Sorrow somewhere on here when we can.
yeah.
It's glitched out. I already told you, but thank you. can try again
We need
There
our
we go.
blind girl.
Yay.
with Jay. All right. So, what do you do?
I tell
Continue around to here.
I tell Sorry that we found a route outside and see if she believes it.
All right.
No, I don't. I don't. That was a joke.
Yeah, I'll head
So-
down this direction. Yeah.
All right then. I have to
There we
fix
go,
many
yeah.
things now. All right. So you open up
Oh no.
to what
Oh,
appears to be a dining hall or like a mess hall of sorts. There is a large wooden table with long benches on it, and there appears to be moldy bones that are on the dirt floor.
Oh.
Do they look like human bones or animal bones?
They look very much like human bones.
We have summoned the
Excellent.
Dirt Child.
All right.
Their child, the man of spruce.
S-
How many
s-
bones are there?
Enough to have been multiple people. In the corner here, in the
Alcove.
crevice, I guess.
Alcove.
The alcove. Yes, thank you. In the alcove, it does appear to be. Well, it's already fucking dark here, but it appears to be unusually dark right there.
I'll say to Casta, stay here. I'll check it out, and
Alright.
I'll walk around the room and maybe like on this side of the table.
All right. What's
And
your passive perception?
That's gonna be a big old 9.
2 number 9s.
A 9. All right. You. There's nothing there. It appears.
Yeah, I'll eventually like make my way around to the this little alcove. What's up, dude?
All right. So you're gonna go to the alcove. Are you going specifically in it, next to it? What are you doing?
Well, like I'll get closer to it if it's like there's some sort of unnatural darkness.
You continue to get closer and closer, and nothing appears to happen thus far. Are you going to enter it?
I'll hook my flail on my hip and then pull out one of my long javelins and just reach it into the darkness. Try to like tap around.
Roll a d20.
Just a d20?
Yeah,
that's
just
ominous.
a d20.
Okay. 19.
Oh my god. You hear just like as suddenly this kind of strange wormy creature seems to kind of appear out of the stone, almost like it was camouflaged, and actually roll damage.
Roll damage? Like just
Yeah.
javelin damage?
Yep.
Okay.
That roll was to see if you actually hit it.
Oh, if I hit it, sure.
God, what is this thing?
Yeah, just accidentally.
Here, I'm
hit
just
it.
gonna roll this
It's a
into there and then
worm.
click the button. 4 points.
Yeah. This like disgusting, slimy giant worm creature is not happy.
Do
You
I-
you have stabbed it.
It's the
And-
wagon.
Do I
and
see
it
it
is
fast
going
enough
to yeah, it's gonna try to essentially get you back for that.
I fire at it as well.
Ah,
You're gonna fire at it as well.
Please-
All right.
please
After
no.
that, we are going to roll initiative. All right. So roll your attack. That's a 2. That's
dear.
definitely not gonna hit. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh wait,
I'll
what's going on
actually
up
be-
there?
Peace, how do I do the whole damage roll thing again?
You click on the text of like where it says light crossbow in the chat, not
Yeah.
on your sheet in the chat. It'll light up red. If you click on that,
Oh.
it'll roll the damage.
I think there's
There we go.
something in there.
Really?
Yeah, I'll yell out.
My Trollivon's
Where
in
you
front
go?
of her right now.
Yeah, all you guys see, you see me like look over to the left, take a double tap, like shit, and fire,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creature of darkness.
and then it's initiative
All right.
rolling time.
Yep. Roll
yeah.
initiative.
It's the fucking Wickety Wacket. Or
God!
Whacket.
Fucking,
Guys, we suck.
Yep.
Oh my god, you guys.
that is the second 9 in a row for initiative.
I'm happy with 15.15. I'll take that. It looks nice.
I thought I had 15.15.
Yeah.
And I got 6.
And Sav.
I can-
Wait a minute. Boom, boom,
I
boom,
can tell the thing
boom.
faster than the monster. I need to remember that if I start
Wow.
throwing things, I might actually want to pick the stuff back up. I kind of just have to throw it upstairs to the broom.
Wow.
Hey.
Hey.
May I roll initiative again, as it did not add me onto the turn order list?
You just add
I
yourself.
can. Yeah, I can add you
Thank you.
manually.
And she goes before me.
Because her dex is higher.
Her dex
Well,
is
keep
higher.
in mind, you guys are where you fucking start here. So you're like
Yep.
back a ways. What the hell is going on?
Turn order's a
This-
little weird.
Is an 11. Enter. There you go. And then where is Anna's? There we go. That is
Sorrow.
a
Yeah.
6.
Savs's isn't on there.
And descending.
Give me a second.
Oh, Sav's. What? Where'd the turn? What? Sav's not on there because she has a 20.
Alright. I'll go ahead and toss her on too. Thank you, Roll20, so much.
That actually sounds pretty cool. Detect magic at will without expending a spell. That's pretty handy, actually.
There we go. Alright. Sorrow, you're up first.
Okay, so, can I mean, is there anything me and her can really do? I mean, I guess we can try to move up closer, but aren't the hallways, like, really tight?
Yeah, they're really tight, so, Zumlin and Kelleran would have to kind of filter out first.
Well, you should still be able to squeeze past them. Just difficult
Right.
terrain.
Yeah, it would just
So-
be
Can you like
difficult.
squeeze in, can you like run under my legs or something?
Not Sorrow, because Sorrow's like a normal sized human being.
Can't you, like,
None of the
Can you like crawl under my legs?
Yeah, none of the
You're gonna
big
make
people
the
can do
blind girl
that.
crawl.
But the halfling can.
So boring. Okay.
Yeah, so you're kind of between a rock and a halfling, Sorrow.
Wow.
So can I get up there? Objectively?
Yeah.
I
So
guess
you can move 10 feet, and then this would be 15, and then that'd be 20. Yeah, you could really only move up to like just in front of.
She could
Yeah.
dash
Uh,
and get
yeah.
through
You
that
could
too.
you could dash at that actually. So you could do 10, 15,
35,
25, 35, 40. And yeah, so you could make it up to right in front of Zumlin,
Yeah, and that would be your
but then
turn.
but you can't get out into the room.
Okay, then I guess I'll just go up that far.
Alright.
Blind woman rushes past him.
You
And
Yeah,
then I
you
trip and fall
squeeze
and die.
past. Yeah. Alright. And then that will be your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Kelleran.
Let's see. 10, 20, 30. I'd have to dash to basically move anywhere to dash.
Technically you could go over here. But that's
Yeah.
it.
I know.
Mhm.
I think just so I can get out of the way, I think I might actually walk over here and just look what's over here, and I like actively like look down the hallways while we're waiting because I can't squeeze down into the room.
This is what you see.
It's another crypt.
Just another
Oh,
crypt.
joy.
Just...
All right.
Yeah, basically use it as an action. Okay. Essentially.
All right. Zumlin,
Yes.
isn't this fun? These tight corridors. Yeah. It's your turn.
By the way, in case you're wondering, the reason why I didn't occupy the space Sorrow is that in character I was terrified about what could be round at this corner. Genuinely. So that's why I didn't move up. Okay, can I get through these people?
Nope.
Turn into a bird.
Big monster man.
This is 10, 20, 30. You could dash in. That's what you could do. But
Yeah.
like, that doesn't
I'm
seem very
huge.
Sumlin. Yeah, but you can
I'm
still
Captain
squeeze
Big
past
McLarge
people.
huge. I can't fit through you people.
Mechanically, that's how it works. You're big, yes. We understand that, but
If you would like to cripple yourself and not move at all, that's okay.
Okay, so hold on. So that would be 10, 20, 30.
So you would have to
Fun.
dash.
Yeah, I'm counting dashes.
then yeah, you can definitely get in.
Yeah, can I dash to about next to Totem?
Yep.
But
There
then
you go.
I can't do anything now, can I? I can't be bonus
Well, you
action
still
or anything.
you still have
Bonus
like
action.
that's 35 feet of movement. You still have 25 feet of movement if you're dashing.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So in that case, I will get to the opposite corner of the room from the monster. Thank you. And then can I go there?
Sure. There you go.
Okay. And then do I have a bonus action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know.
then
I
would
don't know.
like-
Do you?
Do you mind? I would like to cast a spirit totem.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Oh, jeez.
Spirit
You better grow
totem.
up.
Okay, so as soon as I get in the room, I look around and basically focus on what I could. Basically, you see me make a fake face of like, okay, I can do this, and then after a couple of seconds, you spontaneously a spirit of a bear appear essentially on the middle of this table.
On the middle of this table.
Yeah.
All right. That means that you guys get temporary hit points. 5
7.
plus is druid level. Yep. So 7 hit points temporary.
Cool.
And you guys get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Very nice.
And
Nice.
it's,
the other one.
Really
it's
cool.
a 30-foot radius aura around that spirit bear.
Which would pretty much be everyone.
All of us.
Yeah. He's called Jeffrey. Say hello.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
It definitely fits this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're in this room. You have 7 more hit points. You are welcome, my best friend.
Yep. All right. And that is your turn. Torlevon,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Is it?
What
It's not the
about
worm's turn?
thing
Yeah, it should be the worm.
about Watkins?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Did it not go again?
It shows the
No,
turn
it's,
order being
it
the worm
says
next.
that
Yeah,
it's
says
the next.
11 initiative.
I got
No,
a
but
9.
it says Torlevan has a 13.
What?
No, it says Torlevan has a 9.
It says I got a
Yeah.
9.
It says 13 for me. What the hell?
I mean,
I
I'll
don't know.
take the
You're drunk-
13
you're
if you
drunk,
want.
Peach.
What the frick, yo?
Oh, it put it twice. Okay. Let's throw
That's
away
weird.
this 13 right here. There we go.
Now it's Wormy Boy.
Yeah, it's Wormy Boy.
Wormy
And
Boy!
he-
Wellington Scrubs.
it is going to make 2 attacks with yeah, let's make it 2 tentacle attacks
Oh god.
on Ashes. So
Oh.
that is a 13
Nope.
and that is a 6.
Oh wow.
Nope.
The spirit.
So it's tentacles
have my shield
lash
up and I'm
out
just
at
like,
you.
ah.
Yeah, and it hits metal.
Oh wow. This.
Wiggle,
Yeah,
wiggle.
unicorn spirit out totem's pretty cool actually.
Yeah,
All
Unicorn
right.
Spirit is cool.
So now it's Torlevan after stupid fucking roll 20. I'm
Alright,
done with
gonna
you.
move 5 feet down, and I'm shooting him again.
Alright, go ahead.
I shoot.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that arrow goes wide.
All right,
That's
that's
not
me.
bad.
I can't do anything else.
What you try, friend.
Ashes.
I got my float ready and I smash.
Smash.
Let's see.
Give him
Wow, a 9.
That's another miss. This fucking thing is a slippery, slimy, just gross, and it just moves right past.
I will. Yeah, I think this is
Danger noodle.
an appropriate time to use this. Is it though? No, it isn't. I'm gonna hold off on using a bonus action.
Okay.
Good.
And that means Cassia,
So I can-
Okay,
who's
I'm
still
going
in her maid uniform.
That's very important. I'm gonna go right here.
I guess there wasn't really any place
It's
for
a
you to
defining
change during our
feature
short
of her character. Okay.
And if I can see the whack-in, I'm a firebolt it.
Yep, alright.
Because I'm assuming that that's near stone.
16.
Yeah.
Decline press to get
that
this
hits.
entire
Go ahead.
stone crypt on fire.
Roll damage. Does Firebolt have the same thing as Searing Smite?
No,
Where-
it doesn't light people
Okay.
on fire. Wish it
It like
did.
lights flammable stuff, but it doesn't do consistent damage like
Ooh.
serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it might hurt
Alright.
a tree monster, but. Next up's Anna.
Yay!
Mhm.
Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there still.
Yep, she is.
But luckily, she could just run past everyone.
Yeah, I'd like to make it here, please. That's the most I can do.
Can't
You don't wanna
bonus
just
action?
dash?
Go
well.
ahead.
You're all. Oh, I guess you're. Actually,
Could like,
how do rogues get it second level? I don't remember.
yeah, don't you have the dash bonus action though? You could dash in and go
Yeah,
in.
you do have cunning actions now. You could actually get into next to a creature.
I do. Can I do that? Can I dash?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
you can
ahead.
get to right there.
Bonus action dash.
Advantages of being a rogue halfling.
It's almost
yeah,
like
just
that's
run,
why everyone picks that race.
Yeah, run
Alright,
through
so
the legs.
you're gonna be right up with this weird slimy worm.
And I would like to attack.
You're gonna attack. Go ahead.
Stabby.
10.
Yep, that's a miss. You can do your dagger offhand if you so choose. No, wait,
No,
that's a
I can't.
bonus
Well,
action.
yeah, it's a bonus
Action.
action.
Yep,
Yeah,
so you
okay.
can't do your offhand now.
I end my turn.
I lay a card face down and end my turn.
In my turn. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Okay, Savvy.
Steel trap card, mere force.
Okay, so can I actually get up in there now?
God, Walk Spirit is so
Yep.
Should be able to.
So, I guess can I get like
20,
There is a
25, 30. Or you go
There is a-
10, 20,
Hey,
30. No, you can't actually get there.
Yeah, you'd have to
Okay.
be here.
Unless
okay, where can I get?
Sorrow runs in and does a cool slide move across the table.
Yeah, over
I don't
here.
think the blind girl is gonna do
Or here.
Is Evanescence playing in the background?
Okay. I'm guessing there's no way I could shoot the monster though from there, or could I?
pretty sure you.
Considering that Ashes is right there blocking.
God damn it, Ashes.
You could probably say
Yeah,
half
it's a
cover,
very
maybe.
small room too.
Could he be
I-
a casualty?
If you were by Jay, you could probably shoot above her, but
Okay, so
right
could I
now-
move over there then?
She could maybe move like over here.
yeah, I said that she could be over here.
Okay. So I
Oh,
can
sorry, I
shoot if I'm
didn't see-
over here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
you can shoot him there.
Shoot his ass.
Ew.
How do I-
Eldritch Blast.
D20.
Yep, roll d20.
And then I just spellcasting modifier.
Mhm.
I think that
Nice.
hits.
Think
Yeah,
so.
that definitely hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Can I do this thing? Wait, come here. There we go. So can I do that?
Yeah.
How do you
That's,
do
that's
the?
Yeah,
the
that's-
thing.
How do you
I
do
think
the
that's
segment?
just
You
a
right
massive
click when
action.
you right like you drag and then
Oh,
right
okay.
click.
Yeah,
Okay.
your Eldritch
Okay.
evocations are passive,
You can
so
also
it'll do it inherently.
drag your token and do that, and it'll make lines for you as well.
So
Alright,
how do I
I'm
roll
okay. Thanks.
damage then?
A D10 plus your charisma modifier. I think Eldritch Blast
Which
is
your
a...
charisma is a 4,
Ooh,
so
that's 2
Oh,
D10s.
so would it be 4 then?
So 8 plus 4, that'd be 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have the multi-beam yet.
So did you just like blast this thing into oblivion?
Special beam cannon.
But she actually hit something this time.
yeah, that would be a 1d10 plus 2.
So that would be,
Yeah.
going by that, she rolled an 8, and then...
Yep, so that, yeah, it's straight 10. Alright. You go ahead and you shoot this bastard. I think that's like the first thing that Sarah was actually hit this
Oh.
entire time with her
Girl gets it
Eldritch Blast.
eventually, you know? She tries.
She
You know,
It's a matter of probability,
gets
really.
to whack
Like,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eventually she's gonna hit something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And Kelleran, you are currently in what appears to be another crypt.
Yeah, I'm moving to. Can I like get up on this table just fine, or is that too much movement?
I think there's currently a bear spirit on it. It doesn't actually
Yeah.
count as a creature or an object, but it is technically like occupying that space, I would say.
Mhm.
So okay, so I couldn't get up here. I'd have to like. I guess right there's probably fine.
Alright.
Whoops, wrong button. I meant to click back to this. Could I like throw a dart from here? I think, or like there's too much.
Dart.
Trying to see how that would look. I think you could probably do it.
Alrighty then. Let's throw it again. My range options suck, honestly. But yeah, I didn't get a ranged cantrip, which I should have, but oh well.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Cool.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. It is looking just really, 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 really hurt. It just is. All right, Zumlin, it's your turn.
Ed?
Hello.
Your turn.
Okay. What shall one be doing with their life?
I wish to charm this warm creature with charm person.
I don't think it's a person.
I've seduced the worm.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, I could try talking to it.
Yeah, don't you get like animal speech or something?
Yeah, I've got that as a spell, but I've also got Speech of the Woods, which beats.
Yeah, you
Also,
can't
just
understand
werewolves
the.
passively can talk to creatures, but they
Like exactly.
In that case, seeing that this creature's on the ropes, I will strength up and try to stab him with my sickle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speech
alright.
of the Woods.
Does that work?
Yeah, go ahead. No, wait.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Speech of the Woods. You
Yeah.
do gain the ability to.
Yeah, you're not in
decipher
range. Like
Yeah, no. Sickle isn't range or length or whatever. You cannot stand on top of him.
What if he pays me? God damn it.
get off me.
Nope.
I mean,
Tell
guess
you
you
what
could
then, can
from-
I... Is there like debris and crap on the ground?
There's
There's human bones.
I don't want to use a human bone.
There's human
Oh, too bad.
bones and some dirt.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take a small piece of human bone
Yep.
and I will put it in my sling
Uh-huh.
and try to lob it at the weird creature.
you don't have like rocks
No,
for your
you
sling.
don't.
Like a...
a bag of
Okay,
stones.
go ahead, try.
Don't you just have a bag of stones for your sling?
Yeah.
That hits, and I'm so mad that it does. How do you want to do this? You don't even need to roll
Hey.
damage. It
Seriously?
has 1 point of HP.
I'm the best! I hit him with my slingshot. With a piece of bone. I... I think I will just like do the sort of thing of like I'm not even really thinking. I'll just pick up a little bit of something on the ground, load it up in my sling, and then just almost like wincing as I do it, let it go, and it just happens to fly perfectly and hit it straight in its weird little eye, and it kills it.
Suddenly, he picks up a finger bone.
The worm-like creature just kind of slinks down and flops on the floor. I'm so angry that actually. Oh my god.
Right.
Also, by the way, it's not a slingshot. It's like an actual like old school
Yeah,
sling
it's a sling, not a
Yeah.
slingshot.
that you whip around. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Honestly, that looks like a
Alright.
painting.
I'm not touching that boy dead.
Was this the final boss?
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, there we go. We've killed Strahd. That was Strahd.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I hope you're happy.
You don't sound it.
Welcome to my world.
What was
Yeah.
that thing?
It was a grick.
No, it wasn't.
Oh god, I remember
You can
that.
tell by the way it is.
It is a what
creepy.
thing?
Grick. There you go.
It's a crick.
What
Yeah,
you got?
I'm
I'll,
gonna stick to whack in.
Can I try a knowledge check to see what it is? Like in character?
you're nowhere near it.
Yeah, you'd have to get near it and then roll
Well, I
a
do wanna
history
go up-
check.
Well, I do want to go up and get my dart.
Okay, go ahead.
Wake me up.
Stand there. Sure, check then. No, I've never heard of this. Never heard of this thing before. My character.
You know that gricks are actually fairly common in Barovia, in this land that you were in. They are just kind of like gigantic parasites. They are just gigantic worm-like creatures with tentacle appendages. They're fucked up and weird, but they're dumb as a box of rocks. And this one's probably just chilling, and then it got stabbed, and it was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Dude, what the fuck?
Take
That
that.
boy dead.
Stab up.
And you do know this probably isn't an adult one, because adults tend to be up to 8 feet. This one is more like 5 feet.
Seems like a bit of a babby grick. I guess we should just be careful about seeing any more of them, though.
So what you're saying is that's not the monster that they kept talking about, eh?
No, they're a fairly common-ish, guess, parasite. I'd say it's more likely it's here because this place has been abandoned for who knows how long at this point.
It's just trapped here like the rest of us.
Essentially.
Just to check, has there been any changing to the chanting?
It has gotten slightly louder, but you still can't really make it out.
Okay.
Is it dead? Did I get it?
You did. Congratulations. You.
Well,
Yes. Yes, you gave it the middle finger.
What? I thought it was like a rock or a twig or something. What?
Never mind.
I wave the lighted up sword around. See if anything else gets lighted.
Oh, on the floor. It's like, where did my pen that I'm using is this?
It's there's nothing else in this room that appears to be of note, except for the table and the human bones.
So there's no other
There
doors
no-
here?
No doors.
There is a path over this way, and there is a path over this way.
Oh,
Okay.
So, which way shall we go now?
I would say going over
I would
that
say-
direction for now.
I would say the south. This place is labyrinthine. We don't want to get lost.
Aye.
Yes.
Well, landmarks are extremely good, and we know that there is a bear protecting this table.
It's actually gone at this point, I would assume.
Yeah.
I forget when it lasts a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
Let me hold on. Let me see how long.
It only lasts a minute. I like.
Yeah.
I-
1 minute. That's boring.
All right. So where are you guys going?
I guess southbound then.
yeah, let's go south.
Yep.
Alright.
Hey.
Snicker,
Taking the
snicker.
southbound train.
All right. So
Swiggity swooty.
you notice that there's another path.
Classic.
Yeah, another speed path.
What's
Oh,
what's
come
over,
on!
what's over here?
A different path.
A different path.
Yeah, it's a different
Yeah,
path.
We're
Okay.
not going that way.
Do not wander off, Zumlin.
I'm just being safe.
It's okay. We need to stick together. And we'll head down this way.
Continuing further down. And you're going to continue down?
Yeah, just continue on until I get to somewhere that's of a note.
All right. So
This is.
you continue downward and
just-
you open up into this room.
Oh
Cool.
boy.
That looks like not great.
Yeah, I guess for now I'm just following the rear, watching behind us.
The room is covered what appears to be, again, moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the wall. A wide alcove in the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. Yeah,
No.
great. His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right, he holds a smoky gray orb.
Oh,
So that's
what the
down
hell are they
here
doing down
somewhere.
here? I know I don't want to burst your bubble, Peach, but I can see right here. I don't want to be that guy, but
It's fine. It's fine.
okay.
fine.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
Everybody,
anything in there? Can't really see from back here.
corpses, skeletal people, individuals
We should
chained to the walls, a statue of a creepy-looking man.
Hmm.
Where
I'm gonna just from the doorway. I'm gonna cast Divine Sense.
I think take a minute and look at the statue. Might be important.
From the doorway.
Yeah, so it goes out to 60 feet, so I'm pretty sure it covers the whole.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
So,
Scanning,
covers-
scanning.
yeah, that covers the entire room. And you do sense what appears to be quite a few undead, about 5 that seem to be around the statue.
Around the statue.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
find it.
No, there's
Almost
something here.
in a circle.
Yeah, in like a semicircle, sort of
Yep.
like,
Okay.
from
And
it.
it also notes consecration, desecration. Is the statue
Yeah,
desecrated?
Is all of this incredibly evil and
Oh
horrible?
yeah, everything
Yeah.
is evil as fuck. Like there's
Okay.
there's
It's
no
like
way
how I
you
sort of
aren't
got
getting
like
a
a-
sense of it.
The rest of the house, I believe, I got like a very faint air of that as well. So okay.
Even
It
the
is
walls.
strong in here.
Even the walls are oozing evil.
I love that in Divine Sense, it's very that the example is like, but not its identity. The vampire count Strahd von Zarovich, for instance. It's like,
No, that's hilarious.
like that's
I just
meta.
find it hilarious.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well. There is some sort of undead here. I'll turn back. Cassia's right next to me. It's like, think we should go in and fight?
Are you sure it's a good idea?
Why I was asking you. I think maybe we should leave them alone for now.
Aye.
So technically, we could also just throw things at them, but it depends if we have those. Nice
Do not
pets.
antagonize the spirits.
I agree.
Do not
Let's see
antagonize-
what other options we got first.
Yes.
It's
I'll
Can
squeeze
lead
past
the dead.
everyone and eventually lead down to here.
can lead the
All
undead.
right.
Also, I'm
Sit
going to
over there.
assume Jay and Sorrow are following us.
Yeah.
Yeet.
So you continue down the corridor. Again, the very thin, ridiculously narrow tunnels.
Yep.
It doesn't really sink well anymore. It's kind of working before.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
happened to you two up here? Sorrow and
They're just not moving their tokens.
Yeah, they're just not moving their tokens because they're jerks.
That's why. It's a
But
foul
Got it,
thing to
okay.
do.
you
Hey, I was right there.
Oh no,
you
Sorrow,
continue
please.
directly.
Don't go in there. Whatever you do, don't go in there.
Blind woman wanders into the room. Hello.
Hello,
Where did
friend.
everybody go?
Yeah, you continue, and you enter what appears to be just almost like a resting room. There are 2 chairs around
Alright,
the
you
table,
fools.
and a clay jug and 2 clay flagons that are on the top of it.
One in there now.
We're gonna make some
Alright.
room.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
do you do in this?
I can cast and
It
take
looks
poison.
perfectly normal.
Yeah, just a table with like a mug with some like mugs, tankards, and like a pitcher or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in
Is there,
them?
yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything in it
Yeah.
right now?
It's completely empty.
Okay, it's not full of
Whatever
blood.
is in it has been it seems to be a long dried out.
And then these things in the corner, are they like torch holders? or
They
something?
yes, they are torch holders.
Okay.
They are
Like outdoor-
unlit.
They have torches in them. Like just are just unlit.
Yeah, they're just unlit.
Okay. I'll just probably just best. I'll just turn them on with station.
Yeah, so that you guys can see more.
Yeah. I'll look under the table.
Are you hoping to find another dog?
No, I'm not.
It's the Trask. The Trask is under there. No.
Yeah.
Nope, there's nothing under the table. This appears to be a perfectly normal room.
I think I would also, like the next place I'd go would be through this door, and then I'd see that it leads to the same place. And unless it
So
doesn't,
you're going to try to
I would try to
the
go through
door?
that door. Yeah.
Mm.
No,
Oh
my God,
I'm so
open.
I wouldn't
No.
necessarily have the
As
spatial
as you
perception.
touch the door slowly shifts, and a mouth almost.
It's
opens
really
up.
Peach. Is it actually this? Okay.
Boy, prepare yourself to battle.
Son of a
Yeah, I
bitch.
did. Of course.
I think we all know what it is.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Roll your attack.
the meme.
It's a mimic. Wait, it's a mimic door.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mimics come in all shapes and sizes.
I know.
Yep,
Yeah.
so
because
it
mimics are
is
assholes.
it is adhesive and it grapples to you. And
Yeah, I think I'd grab
you
the door to
do.
open it and be like,
yep, and it's
stick,
gonna
I'd
do
try to pull
a
away.
bite attack
well,
on
that's not
you.
good. And then like lunges forward trying to.
And that is a 15 to hit.
Haha! Doesn't do it.
It doesn't? Alright. So you are now stuck to this door.
Yeah,
Everyone
I
else,
am.
you can make a strength check. Everyone else has to roll initiative. Oh, I was so worried that you guys weren't gonna do it, and I was gonna be so
No,
sad.
this just makes me really happy. I don't think I've ever fought.
God.
Actually, I think I have, but
The door is a spy.
the door's a
goodness
spy.
gracious, jeez.
See, everyone knows I have told everyone for so long how much I love mimics.
Is it the possibility that this entire house could be one giant mimic and we're like exploring its digestive tract?
Yes.
I've had that idea for a long
That-
time, but
that
I
is-
can
yeah,
say
that
this
is
is not.
a common theory amongst scholars of monsters.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right, did everyone roll?
I think
Yeah.
It
so.
looks like it.
Not.
Wait, where's? Yeah, where is?
You don't
Jay.
have Jay.
Yeah.
I'm trying. It was being slow.
Hey.
Oh, you rolled better than I did.
There you go.
And I clicked on my thing. There we go. Yay.
Woo! Okay. Did you roll your
Nice.
strength check?
Do I have to
try
make a
and
strength check?
Yeah, make a strength check.
Is that right? Like right off the bat, sort of
Yeah.
thing. Okay. To basically not get grappled, and is it just a check or is it a save?
It would be It is a save.
Doesn't actually change it. Yeah, I was just.
Spruce man.
Cool.
Nope,
Cool.
you're grappled by this thing.
Ah,
All
get
right.
off me.
All right. Oh my god. Fight it. Fight it. Fight the mimic. Oh, so excited.
Oh,
All right.
that's
Oh, for God's
infectious.
sake!
Also, I think it's just been playing the ambience dungeon music.
Yep.
That's
You already
okay.
got it.
I'll change it.
Yeah. Ba-da-bum.
Are you going to play Celebration by Earth, Wind and Fire?
Celebrate.
Please no, I don't want
Come
to.
on.
I don't want to see what will happen
Do,
with the
do,
content
do,
ID
do,
stuff.
do, do. Fajita, chill the fuck out.
I have some spicy spells for this.
Spicy in what manner?
Now
Some
it
peppery?
really is time to
Yeah.
burn the house down.
No, I'm burning it down. Light, burn stone.
All right, Jay, it's your turn.
Music's so loud, always so loud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
like
turned
a-
it down
like a
before she started
commercial.
it because I knew it was so
Yeah.
bad.
Can I make my way
Cat,
underneath
get off.
him?
Yes, you can. Again, it would be
So I should
difficult
be
terrain for
probably
you.
be in that square technically.
Yeah,
Whenever in combat.
yeah.
This is good. This is good battle music for this.
Yeah, I would
Go
like
ahead.
to move over to him.
If I can fucking get Sorrow. You're on top of Sorrow, so there you go.
Yay. And then I would like to attack twice.
You're gonna attack twice. Go ahead.
Stabber, stabber. It is still
Okay,
over
that-
11 because you don't have advantage.
Yeah, that's a miss. And
Yeah.
then the other one for your dagger.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a miss. You go to like stab this thing, and for some reason, just the big mouth on it.
I
is
will
just
say,
really freaking you out.
Wait.
It's not happening.
when you roll a 1 on a d20 for an attack roll as a halfling, you
Wait,
get to
Lucky.
you must
Yeah,
reroll and
yeah.
use the new roll, or you can reroll and use the new roll. So
Can I do that?
yeah, oh yeah, that's your
Go
thing.
ahead.
You're
Is
a halfling.
Lucky restored on short rest or long rest too?
Lucky is every time she rolls a 1 on an attack roll, an
Okay.
ability check, a saving
Yep.
throw,
It's
she
a bit busted.
can reroll it.
That is still a miss.
It's incredibly powerful. Yeah.
All right.
I just take a free action and pat him on the back. You're gonna be fine.
I'm like,
As
and
he's,
while I'm just like pulling, I'm
in
like,
this
I have like
grip.
it's got my hand that is
Yeah.
had my weapon. That I would have had my flail in it, but I was
It's
opening
like
a door.
drooling all over
So I've
your
got like a
hand.
shield on one hand, and I'm just like trying to bash it in the face. Get off me!
Caloran.
Deal with Mick. What?
What you gonna do? You're in.
Peach
Why
is
not?
just giggling
Yeah,
in
why not?
there. She's
I'm
giggling,
so-
and she's so
I'm
happy.
so excited.
Move out of the way. Let's say, why don't I test that new spell? I'll,
I have
cast
never heard
Witch-
you this happy, and it's really saying something.
I'll, cast Witch Bolt on it.
I will say
Witch
that
bolt.
this is like a wide area that you can probably get to it from
Nice.
any angle.
And a hit too.
Yeah,
Glorious
that's
Totem
definitely a
forth
hit.
and
Roll
the
damage.
lightning strikes out as I just continue to hold a beam of lightning at it.
Oh my god.
Sith lightning.
Alright.
No, essentially
yeah,
it is because I hold it. I
Use 3
essentially
lightning
hold,
damage to it.
Yeah, I'm holding it there.
All of
Alright.
Ash's like curly tufts of hair are just starting to like. His hair is getting all big because he's
Yeah.
attached to this thing that's getting electrocuted.
Yeah, he is going to step back and he's going to form an unstable ball of magical energy and launch a chaos bolt.
Chaos Bolt. Alright, come on.
Hey, it's a bolt.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's to hit. But yes. First of
Yep,
all,
that definitely hits.
I guess what?
Nice, roll that. Tails. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I have to roll another d8 to see what damage it is, don't I?
Yep.
5. Which is lightning.
Nice, alright.
It's gonna shock this door to death.
Yeah, you guys strike it down with lightning again. It's still looking good. It looks like it really wants to eat Ash's arm. Alright. Zumlin, it's your turn.
Hello.
Well, it should be one of the two D. Like I don't want to. It doesn't really matter. You
Oh
can
yeah,
keep it however.
whose dex is it? Whose dex is higher?
My dexterity is a grand total of 10.
Okay, so you have no mod.
None of them have mods.
Which one is the better one?
Well, what's
Yeah, which
your
one's higher?
what's the score that you guys have
Yeah.
in dexterity?
10.
You have 10, and you both have 10. So yeah, you can both. Who wants to go first?
Yeah.
Well, since I'm blonde, let's let him go first.
Yeah, alright.
Lovely, lovely. Okay, I will. Fuck me indeed. Can I? Right, okay. Can I go
Nice.
here? Can I go here?
Yeah.
Am I in range to put my hand on Ash's shoulder?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder and just say, don't worry, we won't let this thing eat your arm. And I cast guidance. Yeah,
Oh my
you now have an extra 1d4.
Hey.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Mine
sure,
is
that really
actually
helped.
useful.
One
That will be
D4
helpful,
ability
actually.
checks.
It's great.
They actually could be good to
That's
help him break out.
most useful thing. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I feel like Ash in that moment though would be like, seriously.
Yeah, pretty much. This basically the 7 foot guy says, don't worry, it'll all be fine. It's like, no.
Yeah, I'm just
And
not-
then,
Thank you, someone. But
I do
just
feel like,
that's my action done, isn't it?
I do feel like the
Yep.
action you've done the most in this thing is like,
In
don't
that
worry, you'll be
case,
fine. Patting them on the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna be nice to my friend, Ashes.
Alright.
yeah, I liked
Sorrow,
it
you're
because
not-
earlier I was reassuring Zumlin, and now Zumlin's like, it's okay, everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
So-
killed a hideous, disgusting monster. I'm kind of like going a slight bit of a bollock.
Can can I move up? I guess right here.
Yeah.
There's no way I really can attack it, is there?
You can use Eldritch Blast. This is a wide
It
room,
is like-
it's not the tunnel, so you can attack from just about any angle.
And like the thing you're trying to hit is a whole door, right?
Yeah, it's a whole ass door.
It's
Well,
more
I just
like
didn't want to kick you because you're like.
it's
Nah,
I guess
I'm
broken
literally
into it.
I'm attached to a thing that's being electrocuted right now. I'm
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
fine.
Because
He's
Yeah.
alright though.
the one thing is that it's a mimic's technically not here. It's like more like on here, sort of.
Yeah.
It's technically sharing
just-
the
that's
same
where the
parts.
token is.
Yeah, it's kind of sharing the same position as Ashes, really.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not around the corner. It's just there.
The Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead, roll a
Number
d20
play.
to see if it hits.
this is like 8,000
12 plus.
That hits. Just narrowly.
Oh, even just with the 12.
6
Cool.
plus 2 or D8 plus
I mean, it is a big door. I
It's
can't imagine it being very
1d10 plus 2.
That's true. That's true.
I can't imagine it being very dexterous.
Isn't it just the
Oh,
one?
wait,
Yeah,
did I
it's
do that
two.
wrong? I never understand how to do this right.
I will type it out for you.
Okay. how
Yeah,
do
it would
I-
be just the 2.
So it's just 4 damage total.
Okay. So do I need to re-roll?
no.
No, it's
Yes?
fine. I can do
Oh,
basic
okay.
math.
Big sad.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
Come and get me.
Yeah.
Alright. This mimic has this nice, buff, juicy tiefling. And
I'm
it's going
spicy.
to... Yeah, it's gonna try to consume.
Never say
Alright.
spicy again.
Spicy.
In go.
Spicy!
That is...
Like
Get some chip.
what's his name? Stefan.
That is a 21.
To hit? Does it just have to hit me?
Spicy.
Yeah, to hit.
That'll. I guess that hits me.
Yeah, that's a 21
Yep,
to
that'll
hit.
do it.
And then... Alright. So that is... Do-do-do-do-do.
Some
Oh,
like
no.
eldritch horror shit. I'm being like
Honestly, I
absorbed
don't-
by
I
a
don't-
door. I'm like
So that
that is true.
11 piercing damage, and then that is 7 acid damage.
Guys, guess how much health I have?
1?
1 HP.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
yeah, this thing is like, oh
Yep.
my god, this is fucking good. Alright, it's your turn, Ashes.
It's my turn. Okay, it's an action to try to escape the grapple, right?
Yes. You would have to roll
Okay,
the strength
okay.
that you did.
Don't forget the
Yep.
D4
I have that, so
because Zumlin believes in you.
okay. Even if I escape, I'm still gonna be right next to it, and I can't get away.
That is true, yes. But at
You
least
could
you wouldn't have
just-
disadvantage on your attacks and stuff.
Yes. Okay. Yeah,
Now you
I
are-
guess I'm just gonna try to get out of here and pray that I don't get killed in this next turn.
Yeah. Well, you are standing next to a healer who goes before.
Yeah, that's true. And I could also heal myself. He goes right just before it does. So maybe I'll survive. Yeah, okay. Just a strength check.
Yep.
Or
strength.
to escape a grapple is athletics. Contested athletics.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
I'm
Yes.
looking at the
Or
thing
no,
right
it's
now.
not contested. There's like a DC for the grapple
Yep,
because
yep.
of the mimic thing.
Yeah, because of the mimic thing, it's not contested. It's just a DC that you have to make.
So, okay. And I get this plus a D4,
Yep.
right?
Doesn't matter because that makes it. That just makes it.
That's okay.
Ooh.
Got a 60.
Yeah. Yeah, you go
Yeah,
ahead
I'm
and
no
you
longer
yank
grappled.
your arm out. It's covered in just slime and
And it's, like,
acid. It's
Burning
disgusting.
away.
Yeah, it's melting like into your skin.
Okay, I think I will then. If that's the case, I can. 'Cause that is an action. I will cast Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
Beefy.
just for the record, the guidance you can use you don't have to use guidance the 1d4 for the next roll you do. It can be any roll you do within a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Torlevan, it is
It's
your
more like-
turn.
So I just watch Ashes like get partially just enveloped and then break out. So I'm just gonna ready my crossbow, run across there, and all you can hear is just
That's
crap, 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 crap. And I'm firing at that mimic.
Yep. All right.
Beat your ass.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
good job,
Yeah,
guys.
that hits.
I'm glad that all of you are at least hitting it. This would be far worse if it was like
Oh, there we go.
I've escaped
God
and
damn
it's
it.
not even been touched yet.
Armor.
I rolled a 1. But I got a +2 with all this stuff.
All right. So you hit it and you shoot it in its large gaping mouth. It's like.
It's gaping maw.
Yeah.
It's Toothy Maw.
Toothy maw. That's the Matthew Mercer way of doing it.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I can't do anything else because I've only got a single attack.
Yep. Jay, it's your turn. I'm still so happy there's a mimic.
We know you're very happy with a mimic. I would like to try attacking it again.
Go ahead. You have no idea. Like, I love mimics so much.
I'll
And I was
I'll make
really
a note
worried
of
when he
that.
didn't go into the room before.
No tick. No tick, please.
Nice stabby.
Hey, good
yeah,
stab.
that hits.
And sneak attack damage as well because engaged with people.
Thank you. Do-do-do.
Snake.
Yep.
That's Nick.
Sneak.
Nice.
And then
Alright.
I would like to try an offhand attack as well.
Yep. Oh yeah, that hits. Go ahead.
I'm just
Hey,
hitting
good
everything
job,
today.
guys. Good job,
Man.
everybody.
Yeah, it's not like the armor at all.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like Herbert was really weighing us down.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What, the second we hand over Herbert to the ghost kid,
Yeah,
was suddenly
you
amazing.
stab it again in its mouth, and it's like, have you ever went to the dentist and they like stab your gums?
Ow,
Like,
that's
what
painful.
it is. It's like
Tiny dentist rage.
yeah.
Tiny dentist.
How much plaque is on the end of the dagger now?
A
Gross.
disgusting
Yeah.
amount. All right, Colorin, it's your turn.
As an action, I continue.
Keep
to
a zapping.
As my action, I continue to just keep shocking it automatically as a
Alright.
part of hitting it.
Hey,
You don't
8
have
damage.
to. You don't have to roll a hit at all.
No.
No,
It's-
which
Alright.
it's once it hits, he can keep doing it, but that's the only thing he can do. If he doesn't do it the next turn, he loses the spell.
All
I
right.
must continuously keep shocking it with force lightning. Once I stop it, I have to aim
And
again.
what about if you do a bonus action? Would that stop it?
No.
Only if I
Okay.
break.
You just have to
concentration.
use your action to maintain it,
Yeah.
but you can
Yep,
still do bonus
alright.
action stuff.
Which I don't have any bonus actions, so I'm just gonna stand here and keep holding this
Alright.
my arm up, shocking it.
Well, hey, that's still consistent
Cassia?
damage.
Indeed,
Okay.
it is one reason why I thought
This-
Whipple would be pretty good.
Space able to actually be gotten to from us.
That's where Sorrow and Zumlin are.
Really.
Yes.
Dang it. I can't squeeze by them, can I?
Nope.
Oof.
It's a wall. You can't.
We're a bit tight up now.
Damn it. I was about to do something. But I can still do one thing, and that is I'm going to motion. I'm going to look at everyone around me. I'm going to say, please stand back.
How are they gonna do that right now? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Basically stand as far away as they can, and I'm
Yeah,
going
but
to
they
use
can't.
What are you doing, Kazia?
I'm using Mantle of Flame. So basically, don't touch her. Whatever you do, don't touch me.
Great. Okay.
You sound
Yeah.
like an insane
Go
person.
ahead, cast it.
It's a bonus action.
Mantle of Flame.
Yep. Cassia
Probably.
just fired erupt and swirls around her as her eyes they
Cool.
seem to glow more. Almost like
Yeah,
flames itself.
she's
is
shredding
more fire.
30 foot of light and a dim light for another 30 feet. Like,
Is that a that's a Phoenix sorcery thing? Okay.
Yep. And considering I can't get close to them, I'm just gonna firebolt.
Alright, go ahead.
Come on.
Yeah, that hits. You guys are
Hey,
doing so
that's
much
awesome.
better.
that's awesome.
And because of Mantle of Flame,
Yeah.
it gets bonus damage.
You get a charisma modifier bonus. Cool.
Go ahead.
It is.
Yeah.
Nice damage. Very nice damage.
Very
Burn this
nice.
burn this freaking mimic to death.
And the firebolt itself. Firebolt
This
itself
thing is
now
not
becomes like a
happy.
little.
Die, mimic.
It's made of what seems to be wood at least. And it's just burning up and it's like
Probably
Also, the
letting out like
firebolt, it's no longer
horrific
just a ball.
streaks.
It actually turned into like a tiny little bird.
nice.
Oh, cool.
Alright.
Throwing
Zumlin.
flaming birds at people.
Hello.
Yep.
Flaming birds.
Hello.
Yep, go
Hello.
ahead.
Ha,
turn.
okay, now because my best friend has what is charitably known in the business as a boo boo, I will cast Cure Wounds on Ashes.
Yep, go ahead.
Cure those wounds. Cure them real good.
Remember to add your spell mod,
which is Charisma.
which Dom always forgets that he can do.
No, it's Wisdom. Sorry, it's Wisdom, not Charisma.
Yeah, you're a druid. Wisdom.
Yeah, Wisdom. I'm a fool. 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 4. Nice. 1d8 plus.
Apparently, Zumlin is a very wise for.
Despite being shown as a moron.
Yeah.
Alright. You get
6
6
points.
points.
You're welcome.
Half your HP.
Enjoy your 7 whole hit points, good sir.
Yep, that's me.
Alright, that's your action.
It is indeed. That's me done. That's me, Dunnington Bear.
Alright, Sorrow.
Well, y'all are gonna be really surprised. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the door.
Woohoo!
Shock.
Eldritch Blast.
I haven't done
Do
that
it,
before.
do it, do it.
Ooh.
Can we save him?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, boy. So guess who's having curry?
You do remember what we sent you, Sam?
Yeah, once again, you blast the door.
No, sorry. I forgot. Sorry, y'all. I'm
Burst
stupid.
damage look like.
It's alright, don't worry, Sav. What is it?
So that would be +2, so that'd be 6.
Mhm.
Alright. You blast the mimic in its gaping maw once more. And and it starts to apparently choke on the eldritch energy, just like, and it struggles to breathe until finally it just gets obliterated from the inside.
Oh, that's dead.
Nice.
Jesus.
Oh, just in time. That would have been really bad. I was gonna be eaten and dropped.
I
Yeah,
have to ask, was it still on fire?
yeah, it was still burning.
I don't
poor
know if that
thing.
would have done any damage though. Because there is nothing that says anything about it being ignited.
Right.
Okay, I will stop electrocuting the poor mimic corpse then.
So, if I could make a suggestion here, we stab any door we come across before we open them.
Right.
Yes.
I guess we're gonna.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Yeah.
We could
Good
start
idea.
mimic. We could start mage hand opening them first. Actually, if we start stabbing it, we might just get still, bitten.
All right, you take point then.
I could have been more vigilant.
Okay, I'll take.
Sorry. Sorry, everyone.
It's
Also-
alright.
Okay. Also, back to Ashes. I was originally gonna tell you to stop moving because I'm pretty sure that just goes into the room where all the undead are.
We have to make sure.
Yeah. Stab every single piece of
You
stone.
can't know what's on the other side of a door without going through.
Right
I
then.
will.
If we have to go fight those undead, I'd suggest that I go now before this runs out.
Oh.
Well, it only That's my only answer.
He's Canadian.
Yeah.
You can tell by the story.
Yep.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
I will
Sorry.
look around the corner just to check to see that it is indeed the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the room.
What a funny story.
Can I get a decent look at the statue? Because I didn't actually get a chance to look at it.
Peeking in, it's a statue of a man.
And why
I
is
guess I
Sora
can-
upside down?
Yeah, you guys didn't go in because of the shadow things.
Spooky.
We don't know what it is.
I guess I can investigate it later when we wish to come back to this thing. Okay. Okay. So, no, not that. So apparently, then I guess I will be starting to take point then, because I'm just gonna start mage hand opening doors now. I guess.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god, Sorrow.
Yeah. Okay. We'll let you do that. And keep in mind that we only have.
Oh, no.
I have about 54 seconds left.
Well,
You're not gonna hold it. Like
this time has passed. Like the amount of time it takes for Caloran to go and check that, and
yeah,
us to sort of like the battle ends. It ends before we can move on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the flames die out.
All right, so you're going down here.
Yeah, just kind of hard to stand in
Are
the
you
center.
going in or not?
Yeah, standing like.
Wait.
Just
Yeah.
hold Alt when you move your token, so you're in the center of the room. If you have a problem with it.
Oh yeah, I forget about that.
Some of this map lines up perfectly, and then other parts don't. So I'm just kind of like, okay.
Actually, while this is all happening, can I use my flexible casting?
What's that do?
It allows me to convert sorcery points into spell slots.
Nice.
You can if you want to. That's your decision. All right.
I
So
mean, I
you
don't
open up to what appears to be
How long?
a bedroom. It has a very large wooden framed bed with it looks very old and rotted almost. There's a wardrobe in it and a crate of sorts. And then at the foot of the bed, you do see what appears to be a wooden footlocker.
So great.
Is that what the map cut off for everybody else?
I think it's just like that's where the map ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
only see,
that's where the map ends.
Yeah, right. Because I only see the bottom part of the
Oh, it's when you have it like zoomed out as like quite a lot. It'll cut off the bottom. If you
Oh, there
have
we go.
it
If
up
I've just zoomed it all the way out, now I can see it. That explains it.
roll 20 is fucking weird, dude.
I guess there's some torches over there, so I'll just light them real quick.
Oh yeah, your bedroom.
Check. Anything notable about the foot locker box thing right here?
There isn't a lock on it. You can assume that it's unlocked.
Guys.
Oh, what? Sorry, what was happening?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Continue.
I don't know if I want to know. I'll just mage hand the box open.
Nothing. Just a couple bros drawing
Pentagrams.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
I think it's appropriate. Okay.
Just doing what bros do, worshipping the devil. That
All
kind of thing.
right, guys.
Yeah. So what is Caloran doing?
It's gonna mage hand this the box at the foot of the bed. Forget what it's called, the locker.
You start to try and open it, and very suddenly a woman appears in slams it back down. Now, what do you think you're doing, little worm?
Who are you?
Who do you think I am?
What does she
The
look
woman
like?
appears to be in very neat, noble clothes. You would recognize her as the woman in the portrait.
Oh, is this Elizabeth?
I would
Yep, this
Yes.
would
Okay.
be Elizabeth.
I guess I could pretend to say that I think your name is Elizabeth.
You think or you know? Something tells me you aren't supposed to be here.
It's just a guess. Honestly, I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Get out. Now.
Does she look spectral or?
She appears to be very ghastly.
Ghastly.
Well,
Ghastly.
alrighty. We'll just take a quick.
She does not look like a ghost. She looks like some sort of corpse.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Well,
Like
I
full
suppose
on
I'll just
undead.
Yeah,
well,
full on
suppose I'll just,
undead.
yeah. Well, I guess I'll just
Oh, okay.
walk around. Okay, come on, Cassia.
We should
Let's
be leaving.
walk back into the other room then for now.
As you leave, you hear the familiar giggle that Ashes heard.
Giggle, giggle.
It's her.
Giggle, giggle,
Aye,
motherfucker.
it's
Imagine so.
fucking with us.
And what do we want to do? It's not really a ghost at this point. It's more like
Zombo.
yeah, I guess like a zombie, but not quite the same as you think. It's definitely still has its mind.
Yeah, she does not appear to be in a loop like the others.
I don't trust her, especially knowing. I think I have a theory.
Do we really trust anything in this house, really?
No.
But I do know one thing. Whether this is her or not, I have a feeling she has everything to do with all the dead bodies here.
Most likely to, at least some degree.
And if she went so far as to kill her own children, you can just see some flames just sparking in Cassia's hands.
Oi, Paladin guy. What are your thoughts? Do we want to like attack her, or do we want to do something else?
Did you call him Paladin guy?
Yeah, I think Ashage gives you like a look while he's just sort of not anything that is
Yeah, Ash
makes
fine.
hit points come back to me, but I'm just wrapping my like melted hand in a bandage. It's like I have a name.
Okay, yes, Ashes. I'll get the hang of your names eventually.
Well, I think that she's like the other ghosts. I think that whatever's behind all of this isn't just an unwanted spirit or something. Whatever is going on here is obviously connected to something large. There's no way just a simple haunted house could board its own windows up and do the things that this place has done so far.
Exactly.
And I've heard tales of liches that could do that. If you're saying she just
Yes.
looks like an undead, well...
Powerful. But right now, we don't need to disturb those that are being tormented here. We need to find a way out. And she doesn't look like a monster to me. Just a unrested soul.
But if we escape, who's going to stop the who's going to stop the kids or the ghosts or whatever the hell's going on from doing this to other people?
Simple.
We can get out of here.
We get out of
We can
here.
return.
We get out of here.
we'll-
We burn it.
Or we tell someone else.
Aye.
That's a fair point.
I'm willing to help those people, but right now we're in over our heads.
I am starting to agree. As much as wandering around this place has been to some degree interesting. A bit too annoying now.
You know, some of us here just want to leave, want
Indeed.
nothing to do with this place again, and I sort of give just a look to Zumlin, for example.
Mm-hmm.
But I know before my days are over, I'll put an end to this place. Whether today or tomorrow. But right now, just need to move forward.
At that point, it depends on how much you trust the fact that we're starting to make an escape route. You think we can just simply leave normally? Or do you think we do need to still have to look around this place?
I think that whatever those kids were talking about, monster down here, that could be the key.
Aye.
That could be what's linking this place to whatever dark forces are pulling the strings.
Call me crazy, but what if the matriarch of the house is the monster?
Could be. But
Well, we know where she is.
yeah,
Just my thought.
seems similar enough to the rest of the spirits here that they're out on a loop like Torlevan suggested. So, is everybody all right? I'm not
Aye.
sure I can lead the. I'm not sure I should be in the front, but I can protect those that are. I'll be second in line.
I'll lead.
All right.
Let's just head back to that
I'll think
the other
maybe I'm right
crossroads.
behind him.
I holster my crossbow and take out the spear that I've got, and I just go back to the crossroads here.
Yeah, and I'll stay behind him so that if I need to, I can protect Torlevan.
I'm pretty sure I'm tankier than you.
But I have the protection fighting style now, so
Yeah.
I can reaction make things go to advantage,
That is.
disadvantage.
My 16 AC shall still serve me well.
Congratulations, you can now be knockoff Nemesis.
and my AC is 20 currently for the next 6 minutes. I'm not sure.
Holy crap, man! Why aren't you leading?
Because I have
he,
7 HP.
he has 7
But
HP
you
and he
have
nearly
your
got
lay on
eaten by a
hands back
minute.
too.
I could heal myself, but I want to heal others more than myself.
Yeah. So, which
Right.
way are you
If
guys
someone
going?
doesn't
I'm
go
going
down,
this way.
Going there?
Yeah.
I look back at my racials, and if someone does also go down, I could help there too.
So,
Oh, as
As
you
you-
have, yeah.
move further down this hall. The chanting starts to become very clear.
Ah.
For fuck's sake, why is it the combat thing all the time? I'm so sick of this. I'm gonna kill it.
Battle music showed up.
I can't believe Ruby's fucking dead.
Yeah. There you go. And so, you start to hear the
Do I recognize the language or anything?
It is in common.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, it is very much in common. And it leads down to a stairway.
Oh, why?
I get the feeling this chanting's what we need to follow.
As bad as it is, I would agree.
Alright. I carefully go down the stairs, keeping an eye out for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just anything.
Yep. Nothing appears to be on the stairs right now, but you can tell that it is the chanting is coming from this
Yep.
stairway.
Why do I have to play leader on this part?
Haha, be spook tech, haha.
It's not that, it's like, great, okay, where... Fuck it!
Yeah, you two, come on. There you go. We're not going to here?
Nope.
Go where it's strongest.
All right.
Gonna head down the stairs right away
So
then.
you
Yeah.
continue down,
Aye.
and again, there's another set of
There's a
stairs.
second basement.
Oh, you gotta
Holy
be
shit.
kidding
I didn't know
me.
that. I didn't know that.
Yep, it goes further down.
There's a sub basement.
A basement
Where's
within a
the-
basement.
Where's the map?
I
Where's the
believe
boss
they,
key?
I believe they call
Sorry.
it basementception.
For fuck's sake.
I guess that it
Oh
would be
my
true.
god.
But how many basements does a noble family need?
Too many.
One, man.
Not that I would really call this a
Eventually,
basement more.
Same kind of noble family that has
All right.
secret passages and locks their
So-
children into the attic.
You're going down the steps.
Oh, yes, I am.
I don't like that.
Let's go. Oh god, I feel like we're wandering into cliffhanger territory and it's scary.
Either cliffhanger territory or final boss territory. Either way.
Peach is just trying to get back at me for yesterday.
What did you do yesterday?
All right. So you go down the stairs. Feel free to throw down your tokens. And the chanting seems to get louder and louder as you go down.
Again. There we go.
Christ, don't these guys ever shut the fuck up?
If he's getting louder when we go turn the volume up again.
He is the ancient. He is the land. Alright. Yeah,
Wait,
he
what
just
did you get up
keeps fucking saying it. Alright. And actually, since you mentioned it, and because of where we are,
Oh, fuck.
what time,
God damn it.
that's where we're gonna call it.
I mean, I can't say anything. I left the Kimura thing on a crazy cliffhanger, so I can't complain.
Yeah, what yesterday we've gone on hiatus in the game that I play.
Yep.
And so I wanted to like wrap things up, but we didn't get through all of the stuff that I had planned. So it was just left on like a huge cliffhanger that I planned
Yeah.
to like
We could have gone a little bit longer.